Fuck, man. Sorry, everybody. Still setting up. Almost done.
The embers settled into ash, refuse to bend, to break, look back. It's all decided in the moment we both choose to fight it. You don't need armies to take down the monster underneath the crown. It's just a
Okay, I think that's everything. Hello, everybody! Welcome in DXD, welcome in Folan, welcome in Jolly, welcome in Dicifter. No worries, man, enjoy your lurk. Welcome in Necron, welcome in Windy, welcome in Camo Check, welcome in Enzo, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Jamie, welcome in Haika-san. Lovely to have you all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Evening to you as well. How are you doing? I'm doing very, very well, Enzo. How are you? I haven't done anything today. I woke up at 4 a.m. with a headache, and my body didn't let me go back to sleep. Hi. Welcome in, Ancient. Lovely to have you. And welcome in, Korn. Among Us, indeed. I wanted to play HD2. Saw your message. Now I'm here. Wait, what's HD2? Oh, welcome in, Eltic. It's lovely to have you, man. Wonderful to see you. You as well, Alucard. Is there a bomb? Okay. None of you had any way of knowing this, because I have an updated plan, because I'm not finished with it yet. But one of the rewards I have planned... Oh, sub-only mode? Yes, sir. One of the rewards I have planned is, in fact, what's it called? Ah, shit, I can't words. Let me just show it. There we are. So, I still haven't finished this, sorry, but it is, I am making progress. Welcome in, Gavin! Yes, it is temporarily paid content. Anyway, one of the rewards I chose was Bomb Defusal, which is, let's keep talking, but oh, no, you know the one I'm talking about. Keep talking and nobody explodes, the Bomb Defusal game. Except Chad is giving me directions and trolling me. So that is one of the rewards. As you can see, it's not quite finished. I've updated some things. I still need to come up with 2 more goals. Don't worry about it. So, there's no reason for you. So today is a free stream exclusively. You shouldn't donate today at all. You should give me $0 because I've been a lazy piece of shit and haven't even made the goals yet. Oh my god, I forgot to unmute the desktop audio. Settle into Ash has been playing this entire time. Baron! Fucking... You can't do that while I've been talking that. Welcome in, Gavin. Welcome in, Fate. How are you all going so far? Oh, wow. I need to hydrate a bit. And I also need to hit go on the timer. I forgot to. Oh, thank you so much, Baron. How have you been, man? As a reminder to you and sometimes Mark, you can say hi without throwing money at me. Hello. Welcome in, Oddshi. Lovely to have you. But no, good timing. Good timing. Ah, hydration, there we go. Hydrate, anime girls, drink water, unfortunately so. Not fun that way. Well, thank you very much, man. That's very sweet of you. As a reminder, this is free content, though. I'm in a meeting with team volunteering lead, not listening to a single thing. Incredibly based. Unironically, a lot of the time, they just teach you absolute bullshit. And no, good night, Necron. Thanks for coming, man. I hope you have a lovely evening. And I hope you're able to sleep off the bourbon. Such free content. Well, it's like 2.5 minutes until I turn sub-only mode off, so then it's back to free content. Yes, the timer is already up from where it started today, because it should be plus 25. Which, by the way, Baron, you haven't gotten scammed. This time is really finicky. I jot down the points at the start of every stream, and then I manually calculate what it should be at the end of each stream. This timer chan is a fraud. What do we do with handhold? So, handhold is basically slang for I will clear on other people's account. For example, the account behind me, you can tell by the name Rose Prelati. This is DXD's account, who is the first person receiving a handhold today. So, I am clearing content on other people's account that they're stuck with. Also, sorry. Let me actually pop a painkiller or something. And no, it will be free content. Stop slandering me. I'm not handling it yet, unfortunate. But hey, look. Planning and logistics. I understand entirely why you'd procrastinate that. It sucks. Don't let this guy handhold you, he might break your fingers. No! I'm just gonna reach in and sneakily grab your kidney. Welcome in, Sam. Oh, I already said hi to you. What's the queue looking like for handhold? We currently have a queue of 7 people. However, you're one of those 7, so you're currently looking like 4.
Mechanic was fine the first few stages, but my
Reach in and what? Yoink your kidney. Southwise Twitch paid content. I'm hi, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, no, sorry. There is a redeem to temporarily enable sub-only chat. It is now disabled. It is 5 minutes per stream. Chat is allowed to force me to make it sub-only mode. So, Jamie, I'm so sorry, I didn't explain the joke to you. For what it's worth, you can now type again in Twitch chat. Basically, people just want to bully me. Nah, that's crazy. You've got 2 kidneys. Why are you being so greedy? Hey, South, I'm stuck with IS4 ending for D15. Wow, massive skill issue. I can't believe you're coming here saying you're stuck with that when I beat it yesterday. Multiple times in a row. Who bribed you to make that Twitch notif message? What? No one! I stand by my beliefs! You might need a handhold LTIC on their CN account for the event. I don't have the CN launcher, so that's not possible for me. Too bad YouTube never learned how to make... Yeah, it's actually kind of shocking how bad some things about YouTube chat are. Because in other ways, like, YouTube is really good in some ways, Twitch chat is really good in some ways. But both of them just fuck up really basic shit. I've returned for 5 minutes for not feeding me money. No, you don't have to give me money. It's free content. How many times do I need to go through? You can't keep this joke up forever. You can't keep... I'm getting called over. Have fun, Fate! I'm so sorry, Baron. I've not yet finished the new updated plan. I've been a bit of a lazy piece of shit. I still haven't finalized the 5750 goal and the 7000 goal. Everything else here is finalized. It's just this goal and the blank goal I've not yet decided for certain. Sorry, I'm still working on that one. So plan is not updated. So I don't... DXD, why? Anyway, what I was going to say is I don't need to worry about you spamming plan this time because the plan doesn't tell you anything. Don't forget to pay your tariffs. That's not how this works, Sam. I cleared all of the story except some extra stages with my roster. Giga chat emoji. Halo Reach Legendary. I actually already did that on a stream. It wasn't that bad. Because, real talk, back on the Xbox 360 days, hey, like, I've said before that before I started streaming, I'd played 30 games total in my lifetime or thereabouts. Halo Reach was one of those games. So I would grind Legendary All Skulls on Halo Reach campaign just for fun, just because I'd fuck all else to do. What do you mean by retreat? Retreat. I spelled it wrong, and I couldn't be bothered fixing it because it's a bad idea that would be hard to implement. Oh, welcome in, Hypnos! Welcome in, Gay. The joke would... Oh, welcome in, Taxi, as well! Holhiak, your beloved. Well, look, you're not on screen right now. I'm covering up Holhiak. The goal would be to make a command for Twitch chat, probably for a stream or two, where I play Arknights like normally, Except chat has a command where they can forcibly retreat one of my operators at any stage. You played any Halo game after 2? I never played the original Halo or Halo 2. I played Halo 3 once, and that was after Halo Reach. No wish to tell. Welcome in, Lucy. Exactly. What do you mean back in 360 days? I still have my 360. I don't. I also don't have my PS2. It is what it is. Good afternoon. Welcome in, Thupa. Welcome in, Sylphonic. Lovely to have you. South is a different variant of, Holyak. I'm not a snake goaler. What does this do? It's a sound effect. It works really well with desktop audio. Also, sorry if I'm a bit lower energy today. I'm still having fun, just the headache makes it actually painful to talk quickly, so I'm actually gonna force myself to speak slowly. Maybe I'll just try to do this entire stream in my slower voice. Why does the lemon redeem keep going up in price? Because it's a minute long. The 2 is amazing, you can just hold different weapon on each hand. Yeah, look, I can't judge, I never played it, I only ever played Halo Reach. Also, I'm good. How are you? I'm very well. And noted, Baron, you are now on the queue. As always, my Discord DMs are the queue. Why tariffs on lemons? Well, if you have to get charged tariffs for anything, would you rather everything else get cheaper, but you pay more for lemons? ASMR, I'm falling asleep. I did have that problem when I first started streaming. You hydrated and ate already? Yes, I've been hydrating and eating all day, and I make sure to have a nap. And my body just said, fuck you. It's not because of anything like that. I just slept badly. Where am I on the queue? Okay, so current queue is... Rosen Lunatic. Also known as Oh, no. Fuck, I can't read. Sorry. Wow. Okay, I slept worse than I thought. Current queue is DXT. DXD. Then Mouse. Then Ancient. Then Jolie. Then Rosen. Then Eltec, then Baron. I was this fucking close to requesting handhold. S5 CM timer lost me so many runs. Yeah, the timer is pretty brutal, especially because Lapland has such a narrow vulnerability window. Okay, so that... Wait, no, I think Eltec was earlier on the queue, but you sent me a second DM which shifted your place in the queue. No, Eltec, you are... Wait, actually, no, let me check the message. Okay, wait, no, sorry, you were right before Rosen. You sent it like 2 minutes before Rosen. Unfortunately, sending follow-up DMs resets your place in the queue in my brain because I'm small-brained and dumb. What's the queue for anyway? That is how many... That is the queue for today's hand-holding, so who I'll be helping out with. Speaking of, it's 6... Let me get started. Let me get started as we're soothed to sleep with the sounds of Settle into Ash. South, I wonder why this goal's up to 10,000. Do you expect 10,000? No. I do not expect 10,000. But at the same time, the timer has not gone down in like a month and a half. And I keep needing to make new slides of goals, and I'm running out of ideas. So I wanted to have one big, really exciting goal on the slide, and the only thing I could think of is a 3D model. Unfortunately, cheap 3D models cost like $4,000. So, I did the math, and that is about the cheapest I could justify it. I do not believe we'll hit that goal, but I figure I'll make one last slide that covers a wide range. Maybe we'll get to like 6,000 or something, and this way, hopefully, I don't need to make another slide. And if I do, I'm gonna fucking mob out. I throw myself in there for story handheld. Very based, very praised. Let's get to 10,000, maybe. I still pray for 7,500. Oh, do you want the Ring Adventure stream particularly badly? I need to get a capture card for that, but it turns out that's actually really simple. That's why I haven't... don't start with the act jokes. No, it turns out capture card setup is really, really simple. Okay, right, no, sorry. It's 6, I should get started. I don't like that they brought out Stronghold Protocol. Okay. Back out. Wait, no. DXD, you wanted me to do 2 temples, right? Paid content? Welcome in, Noel. If it was paid content, how are you and Jamie talking? And also Thupa. South, all classes drip at 7. Is that what I said? Right, I had made another stupid bet. You know what? That actually makes this way easier. All classes re-rank drip. I'll move the ring fit to 7,000. Now I just need to think of something for 5,750. So now I only need to... Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Now I only need to think of one more. That checks out. I had remembered I'd made another stupid bet for a high point thing, but I'd forgotten what. So thank you very much. Welcome in, Marshu. May I get a handhold, sir? You are second. You are second in queue, so you're right after DXD. Hi, South. Welcome in, Mark. I have reported the stream for verbal abuse and emotional abuse. Is that how you think of me? Is that what you all think? Okay, no, sorry, I'm not doing a bad job of fake crying and it's hurting my face because the headache. I'll stop now. 5750 is Project Moon drip ranking. No, I want to do something Arknights related, realistically. Soul Eyes. Soul Eyes just can't really be seen by the hard eyes. There you go. There's separate toggles. Pug champ. There you go, Marshu. Can I request hand-holding during work? Just hold my hand while I work. Are you fine with leaving with a different number of fingers to how you started with? Stronghold Protocol is kind of fun in normal mode, but the core is arse. Yeah, Stronghold Protocol is a cool concept, but that is the worst executed auto chess I've ever seen. Even just the fact that they have one map. Bro, vary it up. A Hagao face toggle. No, I would need to, I'd need to pay. That would be very expensive, unfortunately. I can get more fingers? I said different, not more. Okay, and just to check. Oh, right. Sorry, to focus up. Just to check, DXD, you want me to do 2 10 pulls or until you get fear, right? Just to clarify, because I'm very... I just need a clear yes or no, please. I'm very... Thank you very much, Mark. That's very sweet. Thank you very much, man. And you know what? Progress. You said hi without money. No, it's not paid-only content. No. Noel is also not subbed, and there are people lurking who aren't subbed. Now, speaking of paid content, let's do some gambling. DXD really wants Fear Meta. I don't know what to tell you, DXD. You're getting scammed. The best part is that Tulip gets 3 skills. I haven't checked out those 5 stars yet. I know they are really, really awesome and they got a lot of new skills for no fucking reason. I just really dislike that, for example, they have, like, Andriana as one of the mandatory operators. When are you using her? You're getting Jolie? No, I'm not. Isn't she in shop? I believe she is. Luna Cub Pod is nice. Well, I'm glad you got something, because you're not getting anything out of this. She's promoted to a 6-star. Yeah, it is goofy that she goes from 5 to 6-star and gets 2 more skills. I'm so sorry to tell you that this is a purple bag. Oh no, that's better than expected. Ha pranked you. Andriana's important, yeah, but she's bad. I want Tulip more than Radian. I am really shocked by how much the internet looted Radian. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, apparently people are super omega horny because she has 4 arms. Oh shit, yes sir, DXD, I make no promises that this is via meta, but you get a 6-star. She counts as an abyssal hunter. I know, right? It's very goofy. Manifesting piss... This isn't my account. Why are you manifesting piss ginger to DXD, who desperately wants via meta? Oh, I'm sorry, DXD. You got cursed by Marshu, who said, "Woe, Julie be upon you," ages ago. Before I even did the 10 pull, Marshu... Before I even had confirmation this was a 6-star, Marshu cursed it. Thank you very much, Baron. Out of curiosity, why specifically 4? But no, thank you very much, man. That's very sweet. You never have to. I get very worried, because usually the only times you show up, you give me money. You're allowed to just say hi. But no, thank you very much, man. That's very sweet. I really appreciate it. Okay, wait, no. Was there a... No, okay, now we're up to 442. Why 4 specifically? Oh, it put him in an even 350. Oh, gotcha. 1 penny tax. Oh, thank you very much, Jason. Only 350 subs. Yeah, look, this is free content. Despite what everyone else apparently believes. You heard him, guys, spend all your money. That's not what I said. You got like 4 clips of me yesterday. You're not going to catch me. You're not going to be able to clip me today saying, hey, chat, give me your money right now, please. You're not... You got 4 yesterday. You don't get any today. South, what do you think of Civilized Turner's module? I haven't read what it does, unironically. That's a max module. I'm so sorry, DXD. Free content. Hey, you are not subbed right now, so clearly it is free content. How dare you? South begging. No, shit, don't take advantage of me being tired. Well, at least you didn't do it this time. At least it's progress. Southheart begging. I really just need to stop those jokes outright. I need to... No, you're not on free trial. That's not how this works. I really just need to stop those jokes outright. Okay, now... Where was DXD? Where was DXDM? There we are. Okay, what did you want? You wanted S2CM. That should be nice and piss easy. I'm gonna be dead ass. S2CM, absolutely free. I clicked on Stronghold. Thank you very much, Hypnos. Hey, there are still lurkers who aren't subbed. I'm not conceding defeat. I am not conceding defeat, but thank you very much. I'm dying from lag. Dan, you data, you can't stop me from enjoying paid content. I'm so sorry, Mark. I'm sorry you're getting bad connection. I hope it fixes that. How many in line for handhold? Welcome in, Goddess. I do currently have a line of about 7 for handholding. However, this will be relatively faster than usual. There is still a chance I will get to you today if you join in now. Also, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Okay, DXD, just to check, which team do you want me to change? Just to check. Also, how's your day going, Goddess? Sorry, I'm a little, quieter than usual because I have a massive headache. First squad as always? Okay, gotcha. I just forget. There we go. Okay. Now that we've done that, let me remind myself which map this is. Oh, it's this. Oh, no. Okay, I can completely understand why you had trouble. This map kind of sucks on the CM. No. That's absolutely fair, sir. That's incredibly based. Do you have Virtuosa? No. Thank you for the clip of... Well, none of you did this time, so I'm in the clear. Fellow CS enjoyer. Yeah, I really love bad operators. Sorry, I meant Crown Slayer. Whoops, I said the same thing twice. I joined handhold stream. Gotcha! You will be on the queue then. I won't be checking my DMs every time. Guys, weren't we at 5,000? Wait, shit, you're right. Wait, no, you're massively... Sorry, that's supposed to be a 1. Thank you, Hungry. That is supposed to be a 1. I cannot do maths well. Oh my god, thank you. I almost accidentally gave you 500 free points. Oh, thank you for the honesty, sir. No, don't take advantage of me being tired. Looks like, no, thank you very much, Hungry. That was accidental. 3 points, no, free hunt. How about this? As a makeup for my fuck up, I'll give you 10 free points. There you go. You get a free 10. Welcome in, Shangri-La. If I should be the guy asking for the event to be completed because I've been busy, absolutely. Just the queue is probably long enough that you'd be like the final account of the day. And I probably wouldn't be able to do the S stages for you because they require a... Well, it depends on who you have. Hello. Welcome in, Rastagon. It's lovely to see you. South, it was at 7,500. You are simply lying. Okay, now, we need to grab a whole bunch of Vanguards. Why do you have your Inez set to S1? What's wrong with you? Can we handhold in a non-lewd ray? No, it is Gay Sex Thursdays. And thank you all very much for the hype train. As a reminder, you do not need to, ever. But I appreciate it. I don't use Inez. Why? Why do you do that to yourself? Now, you have Calzi. That is the reason this is doable. This stage absolutely sucks. Choo-choo. Inez and S is best for dot nights. They're not doing dot nights, though. Gay Sex Thursdays, Kissing Homies Fridays. No, that's a different thing. No, I really do appreciate it, Baron. But please make sure you're spending responsibly. I get worried. Is the last stage horrible? Yeah, 2 is the second hardest stage. 5 is the hardest stage. 5 kind of sucks. But it's relatively easy to do. You just need to time things well, which requires attention span. And in case you can't tell, I'm a little bit tired today. So when I went to do the entirety of it today, trying to not fuck up my attention span. I'm sure you can guess how that went. Now, do you have, like, Ascalon? Yes, okay. I'm gonna grab Ascalon S1, because we just need the permanent damage. Why does the first stage of X be more painful than all the stages in CN? They just wanted to absolutely prank you. Get fucked, idiot. The devs, probably. Now, the reason this stage sucks is you need a source of true damage. In this case, I will be using Virtuosa. Do I wanna... No, I don't understand how the firework works, so... I just don't use it. I'm gonna be dead ass. So, now I just need to borrow someone's Virtuosa. There we go. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I found S2 and S3 harder than S5. I can agree with that. The only reason I found it hard was timing. I just suck at timing. Why is there wish Adele a bad day and Adele in the same squad won't wish Adele a bad insult Adele for bad healing? Wow, that is difficult to read. But yeah, we've got wish Adele and normal Adele. What you gonna do about it? Now, ideally I would have had a fast redeploy, but I don't think you have one. I say knowing you've got maxed out Crown Slayer. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Ian can't read. Yeah, well, it's more a case of, look, I've done the best I can. Do I really need to read? Oh, hell, this one? Yeah, no, exactly. As soon as you see this one, everyone's like, oh, yeah, I get it. So, we need to set up Virtuosa here specifically, and then we just need bait later on. Now, this is going to kind of suck. Right off the rip. This is gonna kind of mildly suck. Kazumaru should be fine though. Crown Slayer isn't real. I'm glad you understand. She sucks. And not like in the sexy way. Okay, now we just need... perfect, that bought us some time. Now we just need Blaze there specifically, and then we'll deploy Kalzi later. Look, my internet decided against me watching the stream. Thanks for coming, Noel. I hope you have a lovely day. It was lovely to have you. But no, rest up. Thanks for coming by. Okay, now we can start setting up. I don't get it. I think I brute forced this one or haven't gotten to it. I do not blame you. Oh, I might have lost. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I leaked. I need to change up the strategy. She got drip, though. She really does. She sucks, not like you or me. Yeah, exactly. The entire event mechanic is super underbaked. It's just a case of they have never once balanced an event around invisibility correctly. Every time they use invisibility as a mechanic, it fucking sucks. They really do not know how to balance around invisibility. It's pretty brutal. Okay, now, I just need another DP gen, realistically. I don't really think I'm ever going to deploy Narantuya. Who's another character who can get DP down quickly? Volpus should suffice. Invis sucks ass, it really does. Oh, it's PV, haven't done those with semi-AFK and heard need true damage. Yeah, you need true damage. It is what it is. I've been trying to not use Silver Ash. Yeah, what, look, even more than usual. Okay, it is kind of brutal. Inez is one of the best characters in the game, and invisibility reveal is one of the best mechanics in the game. It is kind of brutal to have both of those things be true at once, you know? Okay, that should be a sufficient amount. Okay, now the embers settle into ash. Refuse to bend to... Hey, South, just want to ask you a question. Do you have any IS4 ending 1 operator recommendations that aren't Reed? Wishadel. I know. It's a bit of an easy recommendation. But no, Reed is really good, but as long as you have any decently tanky character with wide range attacks, you're in the clear. That's all you really, really need. The reason Reed is amazing is she just gimmicks it, but she's nice to have, she's not mandatory. And if you're going for D15 or anything, you don't actually want to use Reed, because you start hitting the problem of you get icy and she can't kill it at all. So, in some ways, I don't actually recommend Reed, I just use her as a brute force easy mode. Time to pull out all the invisibility reveal. Yeah, but DXD doesn't have any. Okay, yeah, just delaying my Ascalon deployment. And now setting up Wishadel here should be fine. Lovely stuff. Please don't die, Wishadel. Oh my god, Wishadel, please don't fucking die. There we are. Okay, now we're in the clear. Now we just need to start setting up. I deployed Virtuosa wrong and she died. Well, skill issue on my part. That's fine. Aya, stop sucking! It helps to have AoE wide range in IS4. Yeah, basically you just need someone like Silver Ash or AR Caster. Anyone who you can just gimmick with massive wide range AoE attacks right off the rip to clear them. Without those things, it's so much easier to handle. It's just you really need to get rid of those. Any guide maker released a video for S stages? I've seen Kyo did. He used Mlinar Thorn's Blaze and basically made it AFK. It's not actually... The stages aren't that hard. There are plenty of ways to gimmick them. It's just they also really suck. Because you need high-end operators. That's what sucks about them. Okay, we lost Wishadel, which is unfortunate, but I can retreat Reed there, deploy Kazamaru. We have Virtuosa back. As long as Kalzi never dies, it doesn't matter what happens. Like, unironically, as long as Kalzi doesn't die, we're in the clear. I hate that they keep fucking one-shotting Virtuosa. It really pisses me off. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, and Aya got one shot. Lovely. Right, I forgot they do that. Welcome in, Spade. Lovely to have you. So this is what I mean about we really need bait to keep Virtuosa alive. I used Oyuki most of the time. Oyuki also does really lovely stuff. But no, I don't blame you at all for having trouble on this stage. You are missing a few key components that make it really, really easy. Let me actually do a bit of reading. I just need to know what type of damage they do. Physical. Deals physical damage to target and all surrounding. Okay, yeah, they do physical. Let me just grab Skadi Alta, if you have her, and then that's that sorted. I think you do. No. You have Shining. We just need Virtuosa specifically to survive. No, you don't. Oh, lovely. Ah, lovely. Even with a large roster, I haven't felt very motivated this event. Yeah, that's because it's very restrictive, unfortunately. It is what it is. Only good firework effect. Yeah, actually, let me just... Okay, fine, I'll fucking read. I don't have any AH members, that's fair. Use the fireworks to slow or deal burn damage. Yeah, I'm just going to actually use the fireworks. I'm going to actually... Because some other accounts will need this. All allies and enemies gain... Oh, yeah, let's just give me... No, that's bad. All enemies, yeah, we'll just, we'll use this one and make sure it only targets tiles I will never use. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So we should just do that. There we go. That targets exclusively shit I will never use. And ditto this, because we just need to deploy Inez. Okay, lovely stuff. There, that'll be convenient. Guys, he needs a buff from receiving money. You're just lying. How does DXD have Hoshi with Mod Y? Oh, that's actually a good point, but the problem is they're killing Virtuosa. Now, I mean, I could redeploy Virtuosa elsewhere. How are you? How was your nap? I slept very badly, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's see. Do I have anyone... Do you have anyone who's got a slow or maybe a stun? I just need to keep Virtuosa alive. Look, worst case, I can deploy her elsewhere. Yeah, I can deploy her elsewhere. Let's also... grab Lapland, because we might as well. If it's this stage, his premium FK uses Mountain, Aya, Alta, Inez, Suzerain, Logos, Virtuosa with the green fireworks. No, definitely. This stage is... I don't generally watch guides, but this stage, I don't blame anyone for having trouble. This stage sucks. Pick module? Oh, am I forgetting to pick the module? That's pretty funny. The event mechanic kind of sucks. Yeah. The event mechanic does absolutely suck on this event. I agree. Hey guys, welcome in Dicipta. Make sure to like the video while you're over in YouTube. It makes me very happy. Oh, yeah, you already predicted that shit. You already predicted what I was gonna say. Your next line will be, I liked and subscribed. I'll try this stage today. It's not like the worst thing in the world or anything. It's just a mild nuisance. Okay, let's start off with Reed. As someone who doesn't play the game, I apologize for not knowing how to play. No, you're absolutely fine, Sylphonic. There's nothing to be sorry for there. Nothing at all. Okay, now let's get AAR down nice and early. Hey, guys. Hello, gays. Today we have top cinco numero uno. Scariest jump scare alert. Shout out anybody who gets that reference. Like and subscribe on Twitch with money. No, I never said that. You'll never prove I said that. You'll never prove I said that because I never said that. How dare you slander me like this? Okay, now let's get Wishadel here for later. No, let's actually set it there. That's more convenient. I can go like the video too. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We love Freaky Charge. I do find it very funny that they named it Freaky Charge. Ooh, chat, we jorking it with that Freaky Charge, am I right? Like and subscribe on Twitch with money. Oh, I messed it up. Like and subscribe on Twitch with money. There you go, Marshu. Welcome in Excelsus. It's lovely to have you. Look, I fucked it up because it goes against my very nature to say those kinds of things. There, you said it. Yeah, well, no one subbed, so never punished. Wait, actually... Bro! Oh my god. This is so much easier actually using the fireworks because the attack speed slow stops the enemies from instantly killing it, letting you actually kill the dangerous enemies. Fuck my life. I could have made this so much easier on myself and I didn't. That's actually crazy. I did not realize just how much easier on myself I could make that. No sub, don't yeah, exactly. No sub. We have a no sub here. Like the video 07. Oh, thank you very much, Stade. I appreciate it. Okay, now, can you stop being a cringe lord? These damn trucks keep running me over. Hashtag relatable. Okay, that should be... Fine, fine. The fireworks made this easy. Yeah, the fireworks definitely make this easy. I never knew you streamed on YouTube. Hypnos, yes you did. You found me through YouTube, you liar. Oh, but no, it was very funny when I was ending yesterday and everybody just went there. Yeah, no, the problem is that the trucks just one-shot everybody. That's the problem. Like, there's functionally nothing you can do to stop them from one-shotting. And the only time you can kill them is with the fireworks, but even then it's actually quite difficult because you have such a narrow window. And they just build up so quickly. That's why CM on this one's really rough. But either way, it's sorted now. Okay, I'm going to deploy Virtuosa, and then just make sure I have bait for her. Who else is the same class as Lapland? The oldest one is Click, a 4-star. The other one people know about is Golden Glow. There's also Kajera, a 5-star. So there are quite a few operators in that archetype. Most of them just suck. Please don't kill Calzi. Okay, Calzi survives it. That's good. It's free infinite taunt. Yeah, exactly. It is free taunt. It's very convenient. Maybe use Virtuosa S1 for bursts. Oh, no. I just need to kill these guys specifically. So I just need to use bait so that they don't one-shot Virtuosa. It's only their... The problem is their insta-kill attack. Oh my god. Calzi died. We might actually lose last second. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, this is what I mean about this being bullshit. It's just the fact that they outright one-shot Virtuosa, and because they do AoE, it's set up so that you can't actually stop that. You forgot Rock. Yeah, but Rock's bad. Okay, no. Let me re-strategize now that I'm using the fireworks. I'm still warming up. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Do I have to manually equip? Okay, now I have Virtuosa's module. That'll make things a little easier. Look, honestly, I just need to deploy Lapland the unemployed in a way where she doesn't fucking die. 2 beer trucks at the same time is fucked. Exactly. Maybe use Neon to block trucks near fireworks. That's not actually a bad idea. I can also use Sure for that, to be fair. But no, I might give that a try. Rock's one of the better 5-star DPSs. You take that back, you coward. No, I don't think I will, actually. I don't think I will take that one back. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Now let's get our team pumping. Yeah, I just really need to make sure characters don't get one shot, and it's just the unfortunate amount of damage they do. Like, Virtuosa has 1600 attack, HP, so they unironically do like 1700 damage. It's very cringe. We can still call you bald. At least wait for the toggle to exist, right? Okay, wait, maybe, hear me out. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna start jorking it for real. I sound welcome in, Coop. That was badly timed. You heard nothing. But no, let me just give this bad boy a try. You're gonna hurt. Welcome in, Chuo. I'm gonna nothing. You heard nothing. You didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. All of these people are slandering me, saying I said things I just didn't say. Watch out, South. We might sub. Who's gonna sub, Eltic? Who? Who is gonna sub? You're all already subbed. Who, motherfucker? I'm an owl. I came for the pizza. Welcome in, Jin Taco. Yes, sir. It is free pizza Thursdays. I'm not subbed. Well, either way, I don't need to worry about it, right? I don't need to worry about you all being irresponsible with your money. Eltic, it's 1 AM. Yeah, Eltic, please do sleep if you need to, man. It's always lovely to have you, but sleep is much more important. Okay, now call me crazy, but Sure can just infinitely stunlock the truck. Why did they ignore the fucking teleport back? I don't understand Shure's S3. I simply don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Start giving out subs to random users. Yeah, people already did that. You say that like it hasn't happened in the past. It's the weekend. No, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. Calzi, I need you to not die. And I also need to not have to deal with the truck here. I need to save Virtuosa S3, so Blaze, you're on this one. Stun it, please. Stun it. This is going to be very spicy. This is going to be incredibly, incredibly spicy. We just barely killed it. Now I've got Virtuosa for the next one. Well, did the truck drive over a rice field? Yes. I'm exposing the truth. No, you're not. You're lying. You're slandering me. Okay, now we should be in the clear. As long as it doesn't target Virtuosa, which it looks like it won't. Perfect. Please do not kill Virtuosa. I cannot have... I'm retreating Inez to have bait so that there's less of a chance they kill Virtuosa or Calzi. Okay, I think that should be a success, I believe. I believe that's a success. I'm not positive, though. This truck is still alive, which is kind of cringe. If we can kill at least one of them. Okay, perfect, perfect. I did manage to catch one with Sure S3. I don't know what I did differently, but that works. And then we got Wishadel to Wishadel all over the place. So there we go. Stage dealt with. You need the carpet before the S3? Yeah, well, I'm stupid. I don't get it. Okay, there you go, DXD. One handhold down. Since the mechanic event happened... Sorry, I can't fucking read. Since the mechanic happened, operators are now immortal until it ends. Yeah, it's very convenient. Who's in the queue? Of how many? There are currently like 7 people in the queue, but a lot of people only want one stage. For example, Marshu just wants 5, which is very, very fair. So, Marshu's up next. There we are. You've already sent your email. Thank you very much. And there you go, DXD. All sorted. Guilty Gear Strive, nice clear. I don't get the reference, but yes, sir. Oh, no. There's still room, potentially, if you want to join. It's just, now the queue is large enough that it's unlikely you'd get in. Okay, Marshu, code sent. Please let me know what the approval is. S3CM if possible. Oh yeah, you just said S3CM. I thought you were one of the S5 gang. I was thinking of someone else. No, yeah, I'm gonna re-clear S3 just to fuck with you. S5. I'd normally make fun of you for taking multiple tries, but this looks like it sucks. No. Feel free to mock me. It's way funnier for you to mock me, not having done it yourself and not knowing what's involved. That's way funnier. Or even if you know, like, I couldn't do this, but I'm gonna make fun of you anyway. Is it possible to clear S stages without invis reveal or true damage? Yes. All you need is an operator with 4 block and to actually engage in the mechanic and have slows. But it does kind of suck. I just need PV X1 CM. That should be doable. Especially if you have Lutonada. It's just annoying. Yeah, it's just incredibly annoying and difficult. Okay, DXD. Please confirm to me which team you would like me to change. You just need Spurrier and Ceylon to clear it. You're just lying. This is not the right event. What the fuck are you doing Babel for? Oh, sorry, not DXD, Marshu. Hello, South. Welcome in, hooray! It's lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? You mean Marshu? Yeah. No, DXD. Tell me which of Marshu's teams to fuck with. You have a handheld squad? Oh, easy as. Shall I send a DM to be put onto the list? If you want to be handheld, yes, you need to send a DM. That is how that bad boy works. Oh, this stage. Yeah, I don't blame you. So, the nifty thing about this stage, you completely ignore the firework mechanic. Who gives a shit? Then all you need is Virtuosa and a fast redeploy unit. Typhon's good here. I'm going to see if I can swap out for a fast redeploy. You've got Kirito S2. Not ideal, but that suffices. Do you have Vanguards? If so, I'll swap out. You should do. You've got Bagpipe. Do you have Inez? That would make my life very, very easy. Yep, you've already got Inez in the team. Let's swap out... No, Shur's fine. Maxpot laptop. I also do, to be fair. I have no Virtuoso. I'm cooked. That's why friend supports exist. It baffles me why the beer trucks can be silenced, because they wanted to really sell silence. Third one, South. Yeah, Arc Trials. Let's remove that. Now, I will actually keep your Logos instead of another Vanguard. I think this team should be fine. Let me just grab a Virtuoso. So I do have a relatively consistent strat, I say, having cleared it once. Okay, let's go. Such a blood red light. Man, I love Red Song. It's such a banger. Red Sun. Fuck. Okay, so all you need to do is assemble a killing field. And all you need to do that is kill these first handful of enemies. Which, by the way, Inez can actually almost do. So Inez can actually almost kill one herself. Bagpipe can kill one herself, and then Kirito can kill the last one. So this is like, unironically, 90% of the stage difficulty. It's already dealt with. Oh no, it was Bagpipe who can't quite kill one. That's right, that's right. Okay, lovely stuff. Hey, quick, people add Act to their team before South gets the account. Why though? Why would you do that to me? Or yourself? Actually, no, fuck you. Why would you do that to me? How long is the queue? The queue is currently about 10 people. So there's no guarantee, but there is still a chance. Okay, now we just need to set up Ascalon to slow everybody and kill the generic trucks. We set up AAR so that she can heal everybody. We block off this part so that they all come through Ascalon. I forgot to set it to S1. And then we make a links rechts gerader aus, du bist im Labyrinth. Literally no one will get that reference. Why did I even say that out loud? Okay, then we block this bad boy. Now we set up Virtuosa. Okay, there we are. Lovely stuff. This stage is nice and easy once you know the gimmick, but it also sucks. If you snip the horn wire on the beer trucks, they no longer serve beer. Fucking got 'em, dude. Absolutely roasted and toasted. Okay, now we'll just disable you. Everyone else should be fine and in position. Then we just need, Typhon. Yep, okay, perfect. Now we set up Logos. So everyone else is kind of unnecessary. You just need Virtuosa and a healing defender. I'm not kidding. Hornwire, don't worry, none of us are literate anyway. Rare Ayaberry S3, that was not intentional. Machu just has it set up that way. So, as you can see, all you need is Virtuosa and anyone to act as a distraction. And then a blocker to deal with anyone who gets 3. A quick question on Horn mod X or Y. Apologies, I'm not the right person to ask. I do not use Horn, so I don't know the answer to that. Otherwise, I would answer for you. But someone else in chat might know. Or I can look into it if you ask me in the Discord. Which I'm very, very happy to do. I would just need to, like, read through the module. Okay, lovely stuff. Yep, Virtuosa does not get one shot here because the trucks don't have that fucking stupid buff. So we're in the clear. The one that doesn't increase damage versus blocked units. Oh, yeah, if she has one of those, that is the answer. That is the answer. Now, here's another thing I'm going to do just for funsies. Just for funsies. Because I'm worried about Virtuosa potentially dying. Virtuosa is now fine. I just realized I've been doing IS without modules. That's hilarious. Also, very, very easy mistake. Virtuosa is the MVP in this event. She absolutely is, because she's a wide-range source of true damage, which is just insanely valuable here. Okay, and Marshu, just to check, outside of CM on this one, did you also want me to do the other event stages, or did you want to try them yourself? I'm just not sure if you were just got stuck here, or you just didn't want to finish them. Nymph stock goes up. Nymph is also pretty amazing, pretty consistently. For those of us who don't have Virtuosa, borrow her. Basically, you need to... There are 2 options for this event. Either you engage in the event mechanic, or you use true damage. Can I request a handhold and RA? Fuck no. I have already promised I will need to do another RA-a-thon. You can sign up for that potentially once I've announced it. But that one won't be a subathon, and that one won't be anytime soon. Then you can request an RA handhold. Until then, no. S4 is fine. Yeah, S4 is not a big deal. I'm not opposed to doing the other stages, but I did only request. I might do S4 then, and potentially not S5, because it'll just take time. I want to make sure I get to as many people as possible. Well, fuck. Wait, what's the fuck? Oh, the RA? Fuck no, I'm not hand-holding RA. Okay, if you do get stuck, though, I'm happy to help out some other time. I just want to make sure I get to everybody. Okay, I'm also using one of your sanity potions due to a skill issue. Oh, wait, no, that was... I had a skill issue on DXD's account, not yours. We're in the clear. Can I request Izumik 3-star only handhold? For free? No. That's like an entire stream. You'd need to effectively pay me for a sponsored stream. Stark, nah bro, I hate the gameplay. Then why are you playing the game? Horn Fory. Well, at least it's not horny. What's Izumik? So, all of the Integrated Strategies 3 bosses, Spade, are characters we have backwards. So, Izumik is Mizuki backwards, and the boss is Mizuki. So, it's a bit of a weird naming convention, but that's why. Okay, now we can just set these bad boys up. So yeah, the boss is unironically Mizuki. Oh damn, these guys actually kind of have hands. Do I have any blockers I can afford? No, because they're all invisible. Oh wait, I can set up Lapland here. That should be that guy dealt with, because he's about to be invis revealed. Do you want to get the mats from the store? There's a cheap trick for getting a lot of points. What do you mean cheap trick? If anyone doesn't know how to get store mats by now in Arknights, that's kind of wild. There goes me ever doing IS3. No. IS3 is a non-canon alternate universe, so you don't need to feel bad about killing Mizuki. Okay, yeah, we can just set this up further. I don't mind leaking one. There we go. I don't want to hurt my jellyfishy... No, it's not actual Mizuki, so you don't need to feel bad. Inez, thank you for your explosion. Now let's actually keep things spicy, set up Logos this time. Instead of Wishadel. I didn't know Paranoia Illusion was high more backwards. No, sorry. Look, I'm not doing words good. I'm a bit eepy. It's not all of them backwards, but all of the bosses are characters we've played. Izumi and Isham-La. Mizuki and Isham-La are a bit more obvious than the others. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Man, the really hype Payday soundtrack sounds absolutely unnecessary here. A lot of wood. Oh, you're talking RA point grinding. Yeah, fun fact, it's very, very likely that you'll beat the entirety of RA before you get even close to maxing out your points. I don't know who programmed it that way, they really fucked up. I don't know why they did that. Ishar Malar. So that is Skadi Alta, as an actual canonical Skadi Alta. Is Payday copyright free? Outside of the collab music, I looked into it. Yes, they're fine with you using their music. Is Don't Act Dumb on the playlist? No, because I'm not a big fan of Don't Act Dumb. Fucking, right, they one-shot Virtuosa. That's fine, that's fine. We're about to have a wire go off, so it doesn't matter. I'm a bit tired. You can take me off the queue. I'm sorry I didn't get to you in time, Eltic. Have a lovely day, and thanks for coming, man. I hope you sleep well. South acts dumb. Yeah, exactly. If the song name is Don't Act Dumb, then I might as well just not be here right now. On the goddamn ground! Not the done. I didn't say I hate it. I said I don't like it. There's a very important distinction there. One is, I don't really vibe with this song. The other is, I don't like this song. I just don't really vibe with this song. Okay, it looks like we might actually successfully brute force this, even with Virtuosa dead. Wow, this game is really fair and balanced. Is Fear Meta Grandpa EP on the playlist? No, I really wanted to like that, but I didn't. However, I have added Crown Slayer's theme onto the playlist. Crown Slayer's theme is unironically a banger. Okay, wow, the fucking FPS. Bro, the 7 frames. Next Payday Community... No, I'm probably not going to do another Payday Community Night anytime soon. I want to vary up the games. I don't just want to repeat things. Okay, please do not kill my Virtuosa. I really need her to not die. Oh my god, they're actually pranking me. Oh, I could have activated AAL skill 3. Oh, that doesn't matter. In RA, I beated the Croc just to amuse the next bosses that I grinded the fuck out of RA. That's very fair, that's very fair. Now, I don't actually need to worry here because you can very easily just infinitely stall these enemies because you have 25 fucking boxes. So, want to see a really cool magic trick? Let me set this bad boy up. Oh, I think I need time to redeploy Virtuosa. I can retreat this one and put one behind Aya. Halo Reach Infection has already been promised. Yes, and Among Us. I am looking forward to Among Us. I'm very much looking forward to Halo Reach Infection. That game was, as I've mentioned before, unironically my childhood. Cool magic trick. Yes, sir, it's a cool magic trick. Also, welcome in, Tamiki. It's lovely to have you, man. Wow, sure, S3, it lasts a really long-ass time. The tuber do insane damage in the AoE. Look, the real problem with this event is that every fucking enemy is invisible, because fuck you. You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now, can I deploy Virtuosa here? Yes, I just need to deploy bait. Okay, Kirito, you are now being used as bait. Okay, and now we just retreat this bad boy. There we go. You will reroute and go back, motherfuckers. By the way, you can unironically do this for like 20 fucking minutes. Because you have infinite boxes. Silver Ash user. Yeah, Silver Ash also makes this quite easy. Also, welcome in, Jilang. No, it's just, part of the reason why they've never done an event balanced around invisibility well is because it functionally makes Inez or Silver Ash mandatory. There are no other invisibility revealers. I'll show you a magic trick. I put a baby in South. That would be a magic trick because South is canonically not fertile. Because she is not actually a human. That's not like an important law thing or anything. Wait, this is Rat King? Yes, it is. Scene exists, South? Yeah, and Scene's a bad invis revealer. I'm talking about invis revealers who don't suck. Sukanoki reveals it. Once again, see previous statement. I'm talking about invis revealers who don't suck. Welcome in, Pips. South just a skin suit with the sun inside it. Yeah, something like that. She's a cross between a fire elemental and a slime and a mimic. More leaning towards fire elemental and mimic. She is not actually human. Loading a gun. Why are all of you so passionate about bad operators like Sukanoki? South dropping not safe work lore? No, it's just the way... Look, South's internal body temperature is hotter than the surface of the sun. What? Good luck, I guess. You're not gonna succeed. Wait, a slime? No, I think more like a... I think a mimic is a better way of saying it. Slime doesn't really fit. Mimic, yippee, I mean, no. Mimic, not as in, like, what you're thinking, a literal mimic. Okay, I just killed all of my operators. Outstanding move. What do you mean bad operators? Frostleaf is better than Suki. Yeah, she is. Lutenata solos the firework lane. This is a nice... Yeah, Lutenata's unironically kind of MVP this event. Not gonna lie. So's Ascalon. I just fucked up all of my DP generation and I hadn't had time to put it down. Ascalon can also functionally solo this side. No hotter than the core of the sun, so the possibilities there. Look, I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying it's unlikely and ill-advised. Very important distinction. Aya, can you stop fucking sucking? Thank you. Now we deploy Virtuosa, and then we deploy Bait. I mean, Jessica Alta is... What, your daughter or loaded gun? Either of those works. What about Elysium? He has invisibility reveal and he's amazing. He doesn't have wide-scale invisibility reveal that's permanent. He has very short-term invisibility reveal that's difficult to use. Deep voice, please. Sure. I canonically like Ack. Also, give me all of your money. There, are you satisfied with yourself? Oh, Jessica's loading the gun? Fair enough, I suppose. Die trying, that sounds worth it. Yeah, you'd get like 0.1 nanoseconds of pleasure and then your dick would melt off. Is that worth it for you? Oh yeah, to be fair, they did give invisibility reveal to all of Jessica Alta's archetype. I now get what you were trying to say. No, that is actually a fair point. That's a step in the right direction. But that's taken it from 4 characters in the game have invis reveal and most of them are bad at it, to 7 characters have invisibility reveal and most of them are bad at it. So it is technically progress, but it's not good. Yes. Wow, I'd say I didn't take you for masochists, but I guess the chat reflects the streamer, so it makes sense. Heat resistance potions, good luck with that. Yeah, wow, welcome in, Wraith. You joined Twitch just a horny simp. Wait, no, you're already Twitch. I'm dumb. I get people confused from YouTube chatters. I have no object permanence. Kujera's the better maid skin. No, Wishadale has the best maid skin. It's insanely pog. Oh man, I really love this song. Where your chat, South? Yeah, exactly. Chat reflects the streamer, so of course you're masochists. Hey Chad, $5 and I'll kick you in the balls. No, wait, actually, I retract that. I can't make those jokes anymore because you're not responsible with your money. Typhon Song is such a banger, it really is. Trying to move to Twitch to YouTube buffering. No, that's very, very fair, sir. Just check the description and yeah, Pineapple Pizza, good. Based Giga Chad. Mortal Eye Yippee. Yeah, Mortal Eye is a really fun song. Okay, let me just set Ascalon down early. I've got so much time. Time to pull out 5 buckos. Why would you want to get kicked in the dick? Better question. Why would you want that? Too late, I clipped it. One of these days, you'll start clipping things other than me joking about give me money. Give me money, puliazway. Shout out anybody who gets that reference. Masochism. Yeah. Damn, you'll kick me in the dick for that much of a discount? Let's go. Okay, then we've got shirt as bait. We should be in the clear now. I believe that's everything done. Hey, Baron, is there something you want to tell me? Thank you very much, man. $5 is $5, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Brazil numero uno. I report you. Okay, you get part of the reference, but probably not the full thing. But no, thank you very much, Baron. That's very sweet. We need to fund therapy for everyone. I don't think that would fix it. Okay, I wasn't paying attention and Logos died, but unironically it doesn't matter. Because I have Virtuosa skill. And there we go. That's the truck dead, and the truck is unironically the... Wait, why is the truck still alive? Oh, thank you, Sure, for the teleporting trick. Looks like it needs a second proc. Unfortunately, teleport. $5 in my country is like 75,000 of my currency. Thankfully, it's free content. Despite chat's belief... Oh, please don't tell me you live. Oh, that's so fucking cringe. That's so cringe. Okay, I'll need it. This will take a second try. My bad, my bad. I'm gay, I'll do you for free. What do you mean, isn't it the Mordecai's video? Oh, okay, there was someone else who referenced it. I thought you were quoting the reference, rather than the original. Oh, thanks to Headpad Spade. I paid my partner $5 to choke me. Giga Chad partner, Giga Chad. Okay, no, I just need to hold Shuz S3 a little bit longer. What do you mean it's paid content? Then why? No, there are multiple people here who aren't subbed, and there's also someone in YouTube chat who's not a member. This is not paid content. Look, I'm a micro streamer. I have a mere 450 odd concurrent subs. Guys, this is free content. You're not giving me... No, okay, I'm not... I'm too tired to make that funny. Which, by the way, I know I've said it many times, but thank you all very much. You're all ridiculously sweet, well beyond what I deserve. I can cope for the day, right? Decides to do an arcane season based around the Shadow Isles. No, they keep retconning the Shadow Isles lore. I'm no longer excited for it. And no, Pokem's, I think you did get the reference then. There was just a second, lower level reference. We pay insanity. Then pay with your blood! Become a macro streamer, Pozo. What, you calling me fat? No, all I need to do is deploy Lapland so I have an emergency button. Aya, why do you suck? Oh my god, she really sucks here. No, all I need to do is deploy Lapland here and then just distract the nuke. Welcome in, Unknown! I didn't know it started now. It's lovely to have you, man. If you need money, you can marry me. I'm barely solvent. Giga chat emoji. Hey, if you need money, you can marry me. Then you'll need even more money because you're broke. Actually, Giga Chad behavior. Okay, sure, please stop the truck from leaking. That'd be really cool of you. I think we're in the clear, especially if I activate Lapland here. One of them will go to it. Okay, perfect. Truck dead. We win. And no, welcome in Unknown. As a reminder, the stream is free content and is not a class. If you can't attend, that's absolutely fine. Please do prioritize your real life. That's much more important. I'm guessing I can't get my turn. I'm about an hour late. The queue is unfortunately a little bit full. But just in case people don't know this, you can sign up as soon as, like... You don't have to wait for me to start streaming to join the queue. That goes for handholds, that goes for account reviews. You can just sign up. Alrighty, there you go, Marshu. What Q? Don't worry, Q for handholding, the other Q. That bad boy. Alrighty, Marshu, there you are, sir. Have your account back. 3 and 4 done, you're in the clear. That's 2 streams of not getting my handheld. Unfortunate. I sniped the first spot by asking a month ago. You asked yesterday. You have no sense of time. Sorry, English is not my Sorry, my English not second language. I assume you mean English isn't your first language. Don't worry at all, Gilang. That's absolutely fine. Being bilingual is really awesome. Und für mich, ich habe Deutsch gelernt, aber ich bin sehr schlecht. Oh, thank you for that again. Why do you keep gifting randomly? Thank you very much, Marshy. That's very sweet. What's that one for? Oh, no, thanks. No worries, man. Happy to help. Oh, we're plus 100 today. Why? I don't even have the goals finished. And we've almost hit the next goal. We're like, yeah, the next goal is 250. We're actually almost there. Who is this person? You gave it to a random who's been there like once or twice. Okay, next up we have Ancient. Ancient buddy, are you around? More sub. No, we don't need. No. Exclamation point goals and exclamation point plans are wrong, and plan is out of date. I haven't replaced it yet. You heard it, boyos. No soup bonk. Bilingual. Let's share tongues. Oh, German? Yes, I speak a little bit of German. Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. In der Nähe auf A2. Ich vergesse die Wort für Level. I can speak very basic fluent German. My pronunciation is decent, nothing else. So, speaking multiple languages is really hype. Okay, Ancient, code sent, please let me know what it is. South, did you know Germany is going downhill and soon democracy is dead there? I am aware of some of what you're talking about. I just won't get into it because people are here for goofy ha-has rather than old man rant at clouds, which is me talking about politics. At this point, I'm convinced the timer won't disappear. South, Achtung, gute Besserung. I know that wasn't a sneeze and that was a watch out. Okay, Datha, the timer will eventually disappear, I'm sure. You're all very sweet, but surely you'll run out of money eventually. Have you been to the Autobahn? No, I've never been to Germany. My father was an opera singer, so he also later became my music teacher. And as a result, he has been teaching me German songs. So I've learned the pronunciation through that. It's 5 a.m., your stream schedule isn't friendly. I'm sorry to hear that, Datha. You don't need to sound angry, it's not German enough. Warum ist es nicht Deutsch? Deutsch ist besser. Deutschland über alles. Das Wort, das Sie suchen, ist eben. Ebene. Danke schön, mein Freund. Man, I'm actually looking forward to the German-only stream. I think that'll be really fun. I really do. Because I'm gonna constantly forget. I won't be able to think of anything, and no one will be there because none of you speak German either. I'll have like 2 viewers. It'll be awesome. It's 1 a.m. for me. I'm sorry to hear that, Sulphonic. Please do sleep once you need to. Hydrate, yes, sir. What nationality are you? So, I am Australian. Most people who aren't native English speakers, and even some native English speakers, won't recognize my accent, because while I have a very thick Australian accent, it's an unusual one. It's not the traditional Australian accent. So I come from the... so I come from the land down under, mate. How's it going? There we are. Sometimes when I try to do a more stereotypical Australian accent, I fuck it up. But no, I'm also very sorry that I talk so quickly, Jilang. It must be a pain in the ass to understand me. I wish I was taught to sing. I didn't want to be taught to sing for many years. I only started relatively recently. I can hear the accent now. It's a very weird accent. It's a very weird Australian accent. Okay, Ancient, let's see. What did you want? And just to check, you wanted S3CM handhold? Absolutely. Which team would you like me to check, sir? Just in case you don't have a handhold team. Wrong button. No, it's a fine accent. Oh, no, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just an unusual... Most people think of Northern Territory, Sydney, or Melbourne accents when they think Australian. So anything you've seen on TV will either be an American doing an Australian accent or that. Very rarely will you hear my accent. Clear their H1442? No. 3rd or 4th? Absolutely, I'll change up lazy then. Do you do X stage from 1 to 8 with CM stage? If I had time, yes, but realistically, no. I like your accent. I'm glad. I don't dislike my accent or anything. Sometimes I like to imagine it is a great song, isn't it, Morgan? Please travel to New Zealand since you're right there and hold a Kiwi for me. I do want to go to New Zealand at some stage. It's just not a priority. I technically have already been. My dad took me when I was 3. Wait. No, this is this stage, right? Yeah. I don't need to change this team. Oh, this team's fine. Yeah, I don't need to change anything. Except, actually, let me swap out Gladia. No, that's fine. I just need another DP generator. Let me just grab someone's bagpipe or something. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. RayZP. RayZP is very lovely. Welcome in, Necray! Necray, sorry, I butchered your name. Lovely to have you. Chat, we're closer to 5,200. Yeah, the next goal is at 5,250, and I haven't even finished making the next slide of goals yet. South, why do we not put tags on streams anymore? Any reason, or are we just lazy? Wait, what do you mean by that? My tags should still exist. Out of curiosity, what do you mean by tags? What is points for? So technically speaking, I'm currently doing a subathon. It started as a joke, but people supported me much too much, and now I'm just doing it sincerely. Tax evasion? No. So basically, the exclamation point plan people are referring to, I have point goals, where once we reach certain amounts of effectively money given, I dislike sometimes how insincere people will be about stuff like this. Effectively, what points are is money given. So there are essentially donation rewards. A lot of people insist on only ever calling them points, and I find that slightly cringe. Oh my god, Texas, please actually kill him. Just simple tags. Well, the tags are here. Yeah, no, I just have simple tags. For example, Australian or VTuber. Those are the only ones I really need. Okay, let's actually... I think Gladia can just solo them, right? Texas, that's that one dealt with. That buys us enough time. We don't need long. Who remembers when South thought he wouldn't break 500 points? Hey, real OGs. Who remembers when South thought I wouldn't break 100 concurrent subs? I wonder why I believed that. It's almost like it makes no sense for me to have broken that. We need the tag of gift money? No! I don't e-beg. How dare you slander me like this? I simply do not e-beg. You are lying. You are spreading misinformation. The app sucks ass. Oh, yeah, the Twitch app just sucks. Hello, welcome in, peasant. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? But no, realistically, there is no reason for you to have broken 500. Real OG remembers Australia lost a ward against a bird, just saying, imagine losing a bird. Yeah, that is not even the most cursed thing that's happened to Australian. Oh, thank you very much for the boost. But no, look, Australia, we've had many issues of stupid shit like that. But yeah, we did legally declare war on birds, and technically we lost. So, the Great Emu War. 100 concurrents seems so long. I know, right? It is... Look, I'm gonna be dead ass. Even at my peak, which is something like maybe 60 viewers when I'm doing handholds, or maybe 40 on other content, that is still a number low enough that there is no real reason for me to be at 100 concurrent subscribers ever. Even with like absolute peak numbers, there is no reason I should ever be at 100. Let alone the current bullshit. So thank you all again. Wasting 100k bullets and only killing 10 emus. Yeah, it turns out emus are remarkably bullet resistant. Who could have thought? Isn't that wild? Okay, I'm going to deploy Gladia as bait for all of the ice cream attacks. And then I think Serta should be fine to kill these bad boys. I think so. Oh, shit. We might need to activate our special trick very soon. Because they're running over that bad boy. Okay, look, it is what it is. Oh, no, I think we can kill him here, right? Let's just bait him back. Let's just bait him back. We retreat Myrtle. We stall out here. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, then we retreat this bad boy and redeploy it. Lovely stuff. That's all we needed. How? Well, realistically, okay. First you've got to... Emus don't have the same vitals as humans, obviously, right? Emus do not have the same vitals as humans. They don't have the same vital organs. That makes perfect sense. No one's debating that. Yeah, I might need to just restart. I fucked something up. This is fine. This is yeah, I'll just give it a second shot. But then also, like, it takes more than one bullet and they're hard to hit. Emus have dinosaur claws. So true. Hey, South, how's it going? Welcome in, Albedo! I'm going very well. A bit tired, but that is what it is. That's not the Gao I remember. Gao! That should be the Gao you remember. I only knew Australian culture from Urak Hunt. I've never heard of that one. A better one is Crocodile Dundee, which is, that's not a knife. This is a knife. That is a classic. Basically, emu have Kevlar as body meat. Yeah, they unironically kind of do. Switch Skadi out. That is a good point. I was never even thinking about deploying Skadi. Also, let me swap Sher to her S3. Do you have Kalzi? If so, that solves that problem. If not, it doesn't really matter. I just need any 3-blocker. You do have Kalzi. Lovely. There we go. And then, do you have Ascalon? If you have Ascalon, that would be very convenient. Let's see. You do not. Maybe I can borrow it from a friend. I'm waiting for like 1 month from now and South just doing a 24-hour stream trying to reduce the timer. If I did a 24-hour stream, the timer would go down. Right, I was halfway through saying that. Right. I've said this a few times. If the timer somehow lasts to August, which I said saying this was impossible, but it looks like it might theoretically happen, maybe. Because it's guaranteed to last to at least June at this stage. Really? But if it lasts to at least August, I will start gradually decreasing the amount of time it gives. Not points, just time. Per sub and per thing. Until I can either do this full time or the timer dies. And that's not out of greed or anything, that's just a case... Oh, I forgot to bring Inez. Oh, cringe. That's not out of greed, that's not out of, oh, chat, give me money. That's out of the case of... While, yes, I have a lot of fun, at the same time, I will eventually start getting burned out if I'm doing full-time work as well. So, just try to maintain a balanced act. Literal scam? What are you talking about? First of all, that's not literally a scam. How dare you? Second of all, no, the points won't get changed, but the timer will eventually. Look, realistically, I can't do an eternal subathon, okay? As much as people might want me to, I realistically can't do an eternal subathon. Act will forever be your background. Yeah, there's that too. I now have an incentive for it to end. Okay, let's actually spice this bad boy up. Let's do this differently. Oh fuck, did I just kill Virtuoso? I think so. Well, either way, we can actually save her here. As long as that trumpet guy dies. Now let's gradually do this. Okay. Bit scuffed, but Your Honor, it checks out. Very, very scuffed, but it checks out, Your Honor. It checks out. And shitification has also hit South Stream. What are you talking about? This is not in shitification. Timer getting hit by tariffs on Australia. No, that's not what's happening. Either way, I don't want to do that. It's just, look, at that stage, by definition, the subathon will have been going on, like, 3 months. By the way, guys, if you're wondering how the emu war ended, this farmer made a better fence to make the emus stay out of their farm. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. They wasted 100k ammo for nothing. Yep. Now, that is just Australia in a nutshell. But no, realistically, look. I'm not 100% positive of the number, but I will say this. I won't get too much into it for obvious reasons, because I very frequently feel bad about the amount of money I've gotten from streaming. You're way too supportive. I don't deserve this. I'm just an e-clown, and I just enjoy your company. And I like being transparent, but I also, these discussions are just awkward because they inherently imply a degree of e-begging. Roughly 1 in 4 or maybe 1 in 3 streams of this subathon so far, where we have massive jumps in timer, are enough money that I could do this full time. Very easily. So, realistically, the amount of time changed wouldn't need to change that much. It would probably end up going from like 5 minutes from a sub to 3 minutes to a sub or something like that. And then if it was steady at that or maybe a little bit higher, then I would be able to do that full time. So that's what I'm talking about with that toy boy. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, Wise for Life. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? Hello, welcome in, lads. Yeah, exactly. It's really lovely to have you. Okay, I need you to run back that way. Let's stall everybody else out. Okay, right. I'm focusing. Okay. Need to time this right. There we are. There we are. No, oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, perfect. Oh, Lapland, thank you for the fear. No, welcome in. Lovely to have you, Fracta. Lovely to have you, Wise. But we love... No, I really do appreciate it. But there's nothing special about what I do. I'm just an e-clown, and I'm honored to have all of you. I forgot I have blank with blank in my search car on Twitch because of a conversation with... Wait, you have what with what? Sex with Hitler? That was a Discord thing. Good morning, darling. Welcome in. So yeah, I don't really get into the financials or anything specifically, but just to clarify, since people were asking about that earlier. Realistically, the timer would go from like 5 minutes to sub to 3 or maybe 2.5 minutes to sub, and if that was steady on that, then yes, I would just be a full-time streamer. Money well spent? Well, it's very sweet of you anyway, Dissector, and I really do appreciate it. I always come into this expecting nothing. Mystic Light Quest? Yes. Oh, speaking of, I know I've already, like, mentioned it once or twice. Nami is gonna be a guest at SmashCon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Nami's actually gonna be a guest. It's so hype. Then there's also a HoloLive concert. South, can you say Hitler on YouTube? Yeah, you should be able to. It's a name. I'm not, like, saying anything pro-Nazi, because why would I be? You're going to Smash South? Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times. I will only be there on the Saturday, but if you see me, you're welcome to come up and say hi if you recognize my voice. It's unlikely. Do you remember Nami because of the song? Nami drew the character this song is about, and also did an English cover. So this is a song for Golden Glow. Oh, no, sorry, Pepe. Nami drew Golden Glow, Pepe, and Mizuki. This is Pepe's theme song. As a result, Nami's very supportive of all of her children. So people associate them. And she also has a very distinctive art style. Also, there you go, Ancient. All done. Sorry, I keep zoning out. Your account's back to you. Pepe? Yes, it is a character in Arknights. Her full name is a very long Egyptian name that is abbreviated to Pepe. Much like Joseph Joestar is abbreviated to Jojo. I'm not kidding, that is actually a reference they're making. I'm going both days, I'll keep an eye out for you, you can sign my hitbox. If you see me, of course I'm happy to sign. And look, just a heads up, in real life I look just like generally pretty angry and stoic a lot of the time. I'm not, I just have resting bitch face. I can't smile. My face doesn't work properly. Like, physically, I can only smile out of the left side of my face and only partially. I just, like, have weird muscles set up so that my smile doesn't really show. That's why my original model doesn't really track smiles that well, whereas with this one I've massively cranked up the sensitivity, so the tiniest smile I can actually get off shows as this. I don't know, Pepper. Different character, different character. TY again for the clear. No worries. Did someone say Pepe? Yeah, Baron, I do love that we're just gradually introducing everyone who joins the tier 3 channel to just more and more Pepe spam. It's spreading. Okay, Jolie, if you're around, you're up now. No worries, you're saying you need more time to think about it. No worries at all if you don't want me to handhold. But if you're around and want the handhold, you're up now. Pepe dance when? I actually do have a Pepe dance emote. South Dance and South Mega Dance are Pepe dances. 4 a.m. woo. I'm sorry to hear that. Please do resend me your email. Sorry, I struggle to find it all. I get you, I've been told I have resting depression face. Oh, no, I don't have that. Just, it is what it is. Thanks for the follow, Chilang. It's lovely to have you. I'm glad you're having fun. Pepe dance with 3D model, right? Sure. I'll learn any dance you want if we do hit the 10,000. And get a 3D model. Hand-holding why? Welcome in, Shale! I'm hand-holding because that's the only source of loot I can get. We must fight the Pepe indoctrination. Quick chat, everyone who has South Mega Dance, type that in chat right now to fight back against Hypnos. While I'm sorting up, just absolutely spam the hell out of that. While I'm getting into Jolie's account, I want you to spam it. I want a wall of Pepe dances to teach Hypnos for fighting against the Pepe propaganda. Maybe not any dance, any safer work dance. Like, not twerking or anything, even though I do know how to do it. That's not how you pronounce Gilang, just say Frost. Oh, sorry. If you want to spell it out phonetically, I can do my best. And, okay, I'll say Forst. Oh, Forst! Is it Gilang Forst, then? Is that a bit closer? Teach us German. If you know English, you do actually already know quite a bit of German. German and English are very similar. I'm right? Oh, gotcha! Sorry. When I read it was Forst instead of Frost, I understood what it should be. Glad I got it right. The dance begins. Welcome in, Dapper! Okay, oh, by the way, code sent, Jolly. Please let me know what it is. German is just drunk English? No, English is drunk German. The only stage PvS stage is 3 and 4. Ah, no, 5 is also hard. Just depends how you play it. Also, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Okay, Gilang. Please do remind me when I fuck it up inevitably. Like gift, yeah. Gilang. Gilang. Close enough, close enough. Ich liebe South. Ah, danke schön, mein Freund. Do you want me to say it in German? Ich liebe dich. We love Ino's theme. I really do. At least with 5, you have banger music. Wait, what does that mean? Not close enough, but that is the correct one. Yo, let's go! I am kind of a mimic. When it comes to certain pronunciation. I can, generally speaking, mimic it after I've heard it. That's why I can do decent French pronunciation, and why my pronunciation of the Russian in Requiem is bad is because I'm learning the wrong pronunciation, because apparently the actual singer sings it wrong. FBAF reference? Mimic? What's FBAF? No, mimic it as in a South reference, don't worry about it. Okay, we're in Jolly's account. Shock and horror, he is virtuoso. This'll be easy. You speak Russian? No. I'm learning a song in Russian. Very important distinction. I speak no Russian. iOS Tau goes the hand-holding. Welcome in, Datnoob. It's going pretty well so far. How are you? Is it Rasputin? No, it is Requiem. It is an Arknights song. I can actually put it on next if you want. Squad Unknown is basically over, so as much as I love Squad Unknown, we've got all the bangers, so I'll put it on now. This is the song I'm learning. I technically have already learned it, I just keep fucking it up when I go to record it. That one? Yeah, it's a lovely song. Damn, I love my wife. She's really amazing for this event. Stronghold Protocol is annoying. I agree. Squad Unknown slander? I'm saying Squad Unknown is good, but the final 10 seconds are fine, not good. I love Requiem, though. Okay, Virtuoso is very convenient. But really, okay, no, let's see. Do you have Blaze and Mlinar? Or at least two of those. You have Logos, that's decent. Might be possible with this team. Okay, so let's see. Do you have Blaze or a Blaze equivalent? It looks like no, so I'll need to go a Defender there and just be very careful. I guess sure. Sure's decent. Now let's grab a whole bunch of Vanguards, because they make this much easier. They are absolutely not necessary, but they make this much easier. You're torturing me on purpose? Wait, what with, Morgan? I'm sorry. Someone was bringing up Requiem, and I really love it, because I don't speak Russian, so I don't hear the bad pronunciation. I have Gavialta, that's good enough. Random question, South, are you familiar with Fate Grand Order? Yes. I've mentioned it before. I have, in fact, one time, spent an entire paycheck on Fate Grand Order the day I got it. It is not one of my proudest moments. It was for Mordred specifically. Now, do you have AAR? It looks like no. That's kind of tragic. Unironically, unfortunately, AAR is really good here because of the fire mechanic. But I think Lumen with his S3 should be fine. I think so. Mordred based? Yes, sir. I do like Utage because of her personality. Yeah, both of her personalities. Right, I get you. You like Utage and her personalities. I understand. Okay, no fast redeploys. Do you at least have Serta? Basically, you just need a heli drop nuke operator or Mlinar. Mlinar is better than a heli drop nuke, but it's a bit inconvenient. I'll grab Typhon S3. Then I'll grab emergency secondary tank. No, I've got Gavial and Sure. I should be in the clear. I'll grab a second medic. There we are. Let's grab Whispering. Mordred is based? Yes, sir. No, not that personality. I like how he speaks. Fair enough. Man, the game is literal gacha hell. Yeah, and it's improved massively recently. Mordred's my fave. I also like Penthesilea a lot. And, Leonidas. I'm an edgelord. I would have AF Yalta if not for Pot 3 Swire. Skill issue. Okay, now I just need a nuke operator. I mean, I guess Lapland's fine. I probably won't use Lapland much, though. And then, very, very important, we need Mlinar. I need a Friends Mlinar. The strat I'm going for is actually impossible unless I can get a Mlinar. Cat press power button. I'm so sorry, darling, but welcome back. I spent a lot on Acheron and I have an MP4. Oh, I was going for NP1 Mordred. I just wanted a copy of Mordred. I don't care about those. Okay, this is not with masteries. This will suffice. Morden Nightingale, very base taste. Man loves Zerker of Eldorado too. I do love all of those names of blank. That was a really cool mechanic. Leonidas is still on teams. I love his talk. It's really goofy. Hair change. Wait, are those not working? No, they are working, right? They are working, I think. Yeah, they should be working. Okay, lovely. Now, little known fact. There are actually safe tiles for your DP generators. This one's relatively easy. The next one kind of sucks. What do you mean improved? Instead of guaranteed Ioscarp, I now have to battle multiple. Oh, 7 Spader, 7. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Let me actually pause. Sorry, the beginning timings of this are quite tight. Moduleness, Linar, it doesn't actually matter. It does not matter. At all. We just need Linar specifically here. He's now in range of Lapland, and we'll bait all of it out. And now we just need to give him healers. This is functionally like the majority of the stage done. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually not even kidding. It is what it is. But he just needs 2 healers. So we need Lumen as well. Improved my ass. Well, I can put mine out for Jolie real quick. If you could, just in case I fuck up. I shouldn't do, but it could happen. Now, I'm just going to activate his skill nice and early, just for funsies. Then we have Sure behind him. Now he's functionally unkillable. I will be using Logos here instead of... Oh no, Virtuoso should survive, I believe. Either way, this should... Phase 1 Lapland isn't the problem. Phase 2 in CM, this strat won't work as well because her nuke will kill Virtuoso. So, it is what it is. Line her up just in case. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Now let's set up Gravel here. I should already have a friend with an M3 liner. I just couldn't see it. I did my best. I did my best. Okay, there we go. Lumen, you're up. Typhon, you're up. Because her S3 can lock on. Okay, so this is unironically just the safe AFK strat. You can buy as much time as you need. You don't need to worry. Phase 1 doesn't start the countdown timer. So you genuinely do not need to worry yet. I don't see many people with Mlinar as support anymore. I see plenty. It's just not as common as when he first came out. Because now there are also other goddamn meta supports. Gravel, you mean Gator? Yeah, I mean the Gator. South, handhold my stronghold, please. I haven't even beaten my own stronghold because it sucks. So, no. Also, I might need to change up this bad boy at some stage. I'm not worried too much yet. Oh, Whisperain got popped. That's very unfortunate. Wait, did I lose or win? It doesn't matter because this is phase 1. I just need to pay more attention next time. Next time I need to pay more attention. Wishadel take over. Yeah, Wishadel is very convenient. But no, as long as you've got Thorns, we're in the clear. Hello everyone, welcome in, Salty Panda! Lovely to have you. Stronghold handled easy. It's just very time consuming. It's not difficult. It's just extremely time consuming. Okay, no, Lapland will phase transition here. Gravel can easily handhold top lane. She just needs to maybe deal with one goofy enemy. We just need to time this correctly. Okay, come on. We just need to wait for a moment of weakness and absolutely nuke the hell out of her. So, it is a slight risk, because as you can see, she gets a lot of kills here. But Mlinar can balance that in our favor. Come on. No, stop. This is really inconvenient without a fast redeploy. I'm gonna be dead ass. This is very... Lapland, fuck you. Focus on Foundation instead of Core if you want steady progress. I don't know what that means. Okay, we win that one. We might actually have unironically lost because of that. That's how cringe this is. Okay. Virtuosa does just barely survive, though, so we're in the clear. Typhon locked onto Lapland, I think. And we do have true damage. So we've got a second... she silenced Gaviel! Bro! That's so cringe. Okay, no, that's sufficient damage. That is sufficient damage. I like the concept, but there's no combat. Yeah, like, I got an enemy group that has massive defense and no res, and then never drew a single caster. Like, this is what I mean. It's a cool concept. They just fucked up the execution. Now, next time I'll just make sure to use the fireworks properly. This is still winnable, though, 100%. We just need to win this next one and time it well. Since I don't have Virtuoso, I ended up using Siege Ultra and Suzerain as an alternative. They work well. I'm not surprised. You just need any source of true damage. I just like Virtuoso. Also, welcome in, Oxygen. Lovely to have you. Okay, can you stop being silenced, Mlina? Thank you. Now, if I win this clash, we just win, unironically. Because Lapland is so close to dead. Actually, wait, we can just kill her. She does one more cycle. Virtuosa, with her true damage, should get her low enough for Mlina to finish. There we go. Yep, okay, that should be GG's. Man, Typhon is really convenient. There we go. This absolutely won't work for CM, but this will absolutely work for here. And looks like we've won anyway. Does Fragility affect true damage? I believe so. There we are. Okay, that's one down. CM is harder, though, because her landing one-shots Virtuoso, so I need to change things. It's Arts and Fizz. Look, it could, because it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Fragility's a goofy-ass mechanic. Okay, now having the M3 Mlinar will actually matter, so let's grab that one. I'm back. Welcome back. What is true damage? I don't know, man. That meeting was useless. Based. Wait, Hypnos, did you actually... Are you and Jolly friends? Are you and Jolly friends? Select Carlin squad. Game gives every other faction. Yeah, all of the squads fucking suck. Use Defenders, use Carlan, or use Abyssal Hunters. You don't have good options. Not false damage. So true, bestie.
Not false damage.
We should be friends. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. It feels like playing shitty bingo. It's a really cool concept. They just absolutely fumbled the delivery. 2 hours and the thing boils down to send emails. Yeah, it is what it is. I did a bad idea and called for Ulpianos on the new banner. I'm so sorry for your loss, sir. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it looks like you may not be friends. The refresh system just sucks. Got 3 gerbils. Congratulations on your Dorothy. We're not using Saga and Yapu. We don't need to. Look, I can borrow a friend's Melina, it will be spicy. Pizza jokes where welcome in, Kevin. Lovely to have you. Jolie, what the fuck? Ooh, caught. I wish I got Ulpianos. Ulpianos is very lovely. Okay, let's see. What can I do to change? Whispering got popped and then I never used her again. I think I'm actually fine with just one healer and Cher. Because Cher's set to her S1. So yeah, never mind. I'm actually fine. Let's just set her to like another Vanguard or something. I would really like to have another burst damage operator, but you just don't, unfortunately. What the fuck is that button? I can't pull in a banner. Unfortunate. Good evening. Do you have normalize? Is that my normalize? Yes, I do have normalize. These are my normalize. People just usually like the Solus or Heart Redeem, but this is what they usually look like. Welcome in, AWSL. Lovely to have you. Time to roll. Yes, sir. Always gamble. Can't believe you abandoned me, Jolie. Ooh. The rumor come out, does Bruno Mars is gay? I played a decent Carlin to only Kajerag to out-freeze, then Poppe snipes them. Yeah, exactly. It's just RNG. Good to see South in high spirit. I'm always in high spirit. I just have a bit of a headache, but the painkiller's now kicked in. Let's grab... Shit, this is really hard. I need just a... If you had a single fast redeploy, this would be really convenient. I guess I'll use, like, fucking Frederico. No, there's... Sculptor. Sure, we'll use Sculptor. Back to Serta. We don't I can't even use Serta. Oh, you made on your supports. Gotcha. How far in the queue am I? I was away. We're up to, like, the 4th or 5th person, so... we could get to. Gravel's right there. Spade, I need a DPS fast redeploy. Fast redeploy is not a real class. Executor, then. Look, they changed Pusher to Stroker. I'm not gonna trust the game's translators when it comes to classes. Thanks for coming, darling. Have fun. It was lovely to see you, man. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get me. Okay, now we just need to very carefully time this. We need to let these guys walk past. I fucked that up. I think it doesn't matter because she should live these. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. Oh, that's really cringe. I'm gonna set myself... No, I can't afford to set myself a tile back. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, this is gonna be unfortunate. This is gonna be very unfortunate. It is what it is. Stroke is my class. It is what it is. That's that. This is this, as the saying goes. This trap might not work. I don't have enough DP gen. Wait, maybe. Maybe just barely. I just... Oh, come on. Metal. Clutch it. Just barely. Literally, like, frame perfect. Handhold, but no meta-ups? Fuck no. The goal of handholding is actually helping people. Weedy with push Y is the best stroker. That's a sus way of phrasing it. That's a very sus way. Okay, this, yeah, having Linar die there is very cringe. It doesn't matter so much because you can fix any problem. With Phase 1, you have unlimited time to fix a problem. You don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, let's deploy Gabrielle there. So I'm actually going to wait for Linar to come back, unironically. I'm going to wait it out, get Thorns pumping, and just wait. Are there requirements to handhold? No, you just sign up. You just say, hey, can you help? And then I go, yeah, sure. I don't know how people use Myrtle. She's very convenient. Also, welcome in, Kevin. How's your day going? Lapland, did you seriously just 0 to death Gaviel? Oh, that's so cringe. Oh my god, this strat might actually just not work. This, maybe. Okay, Linar's back. No, I need a second healer. That's crazy. That was way too clutch up top. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Lemon, welcome into ya, Tululuruvu. Lovely to have you. I started playing the game. I remember playing till Chapter 8 with no Vanguards. I'm shocked you got through a certain Chapter 7 stage. Everyone knows which one I'm talking about. Good morning, evening. Good evening, Coral. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? I might... No, Gravel's a stupid choice for stupid people. I'm going to bring back Whispering. Have fun handholding my 1-month-old account. Well, I'll be able to do some of the easier stages, not the harder ones. 7-1 was easy? Yeah, if you had a Vanguard. Wow. Game said no. One second. Hey, guys, look into my eyes. No, I was gonna make a... You've corrupted me. My thoughts went straight to a give me money joke. I had to cut that shit. They never learned to properly play Vanguards unless it's Annihilation. No, that's fair. Hi, everyone. Just woke up. I hope you slept really well, Coral. It's lovely to have you. Ah, hydration. There we go. Why are you making me soulless? What's that about? South, look into my eyes. Welcome in, Mayo! Look into my eyes. Ew. Mayo, you need a shower. One of these days I won't find that joke funny. Today's not that day. Okay, now fingers crossed we actually have a good liner. We won't though, we won't. And I'm not going to bother refreshing because we need a level 90. Yep, bye. We leave the medal at evil. I just got off the shower. You may need another one. I just added Jolly. Next time I'll refresh then. Now that my friends refresh, surely. Yeah, look, it doesn't matter so much. Maybe replace Lumen with a Wandering Medic. Rufus, that is a decent idea, but we don't have a Wandering Medic. And yet, I think I did watch the Kyo guy. Like, I saw, like, a clip of it. Because I was just curious how other people did it. I didn't watch the full thing. I just saw where he placed his operators generally. That does just make sense. How does handholding work? Do I just pretend I can't do a stage and watch you do it? Pretty much. And sometimes people actually just can't do a stage. I have Mulberry. Oh, wow. That sorts it out. That sorts it out. I'm so glad we have Mulberry. Maybe with Mulberry it's possible. I'm gonna go to the gym, have fun, lads. Thanks for coming. You were fun too. Is it just me or the first X and S stage is harder than the... Oh, no. X1 was relatively easy. X1 was relatively easy. The problem was everything else. Okay, now, do I have time? Shit. This is rough. This is really rough. Gaviel, I'm gonna need to retreat you later. Gaviel, I'm gonna need... dead ass, I'm gonna need to retreat you later. Okay, now Blinar can take care of these first few enemies. We have some VP generators, please. Thank you. Now we should be in the clear. S1 was a troll. No, it was fine. Are you fucking kidding me that Blinar still died there? Bro! Oh, I hate these fucking fire guys. They're so cringe. Nah, this one's rough. I need to rework the fireworks. I hated S2, was surprised to see 4 and 5 are pretty easy. Yeah, 4 and 5 are easy, 2 sucks. 2 really sucks. It's crazy how much 2 sucks. Okay, no, I need one of these fire guys to die. Bagpipe, you're my only hope. I can deal with one of them. I can handle one, I just can't deal with both being alive. Please just fucking kill one so you stop taking AoE damage constantly. Oh, there goes Thorns. Lovely. Well, at least we got them, just in time to lose. Because it doesn't matter, because I don't have any... Oh, they're going to Sher? Never mind, maybe that's possible. Maybe if Sher lives. And we do now have Whisperain, so Sher might live. This is such a stupid, scuffed clear. BVS3 was the most fun I've had in a while. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was genuinely kind of goofy and fun. Okay, now everyone... Okay, the first set we're going to... Oh, this is going to be such rough timing. I can't afford Lumen to get hit by 2, so I just really need a hope. Perfect. Now that... Oh, fucking... Jeez, man! Oh, okay, well, at least we now have a leveled Mlinar who can maybe actually kill one of them. Fucking hell. Lappy on lappy violence, it's fine. Okay, no, unironically, the masteries make such a fucking difference. It's crazy how much of a difference they make. We're just gonna need to wait a while for rerolls. Just Ulpi it. Ulpi would solve some of my problems, but I don't necessarily have the DP. You gotta accept my request. Of course. Okay, let me go in and accept your request, just in case this doxes, just in case I'm worried. I was refreshing for nothing. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Your Mlinar doesn't have masteries. Or at least it doesn't have the indicator for masteries. And rework the fireworks. Yeah, exactly. I just need to, No, we don't want cold. We want the fire one, I think. Reduce enemy attack speed. Now, attack speed tenacity, and let's just use it to buff Mlinar early on. So where's a tile where we can buff as few tiles as possible? There we go. We just want to buff Liner. What is M3? Oh, it just doesn't show up with the mastery icon. I trust you. I can't remember how difficult Zwillingsstürmer was. I'm curious how much sanity I'll lose in 2 weeks. Zwillingsstürmer wasn't that bad. Hey, how late am I? Welcome in, Path. It's lovely to have you, man. You're not that late. There's no attendance requirements. The symbol only appears when you're M9. Oh, gotcha. I know, Zwillingsstürmer was pretty good. Also, welcome in, Nano Breaker. Sorry, I forgot to say hi. I read your comment and didn't say hi. Stop making it harder for yourself for no reason. Use Crown Slayer. You just said don't make it harder for myself. The shield dudes are annoying. No, what's annoying is the invis. Fucking hell! Where is the liner? Game, please, give me the fucking liner assist. Bro! What is this? Is it event stages only handheld? The queue is relatively full today, so probably yes. Finally! It's not even you! So we actually did already have one. Okay, let me swap off Logos for someone else. Ideally a Vanguard. Or maybe Gravel. Gravel could unironically work. So could Vigil as bait early on. Yeah, let's use Vigil as bait. No, Beanstalk's better. I think S3 because you were surprised to be there. S3 was fun, S2 sucked. If you need a non-event stage, it's better to ask when no event is happening. No. I generally only do handholdings during events. I am trying to fix that. I'm trying to do more handholding in general. I'm going to start semi-regularly doing non-event handholding for people who have issues with other ones. You knew it, the refresh system just sucks, yeah. That Beanstalk skin, I'd commit crimes to get it, but you couldn't justify logging in. That's wild. Okay, now I think this one will be the bait. Yep. Will you take the bait while you suffocate? Okay, there we go. Now we get Lumen down. Now we get Beanstalk down, and we can just fucking stall. Because it doesn't. We don't need Beanstalk later. We only need her now. So it's absolutely fine. Okay, now we get Sure, and then we just need to deploy Whispering somewhere else. I thought my new and improved Texas would be show off. Let me guess, you got a skill level 2. Let me go out on a limb here. You got a skill level 2, didn't you? Okay, now with the attack speed buff, we should be fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Wow. He actually just outright kills them this time. Unironically, the masteries were the only difference. If Linar lives here and they both die, I think we win. It's not guaranteed. Linar might die here. Yeah, that's fine. Because those two are dead, that's actually just fine. It doesn't matter. Let me randomly log into a game I wasn't playing for a breeder skin. No, that's very fair. That's very fair. Obviously, you should prioritize games you like. But it was a free skin at least, so that means it'll never rerun and get fucked. Can't waste to open 100 item crates all at once. I did open them recently. I opened some. Because I realized the only ones I actually care about and want to save are the... what's it called? The contingency contract ones. I like those. We love the breeder outfit. It is very funny that she's a certified breeder. Just lol, Lamau even. Okay, yeah, let's just take our time, wait for Lina to be back. Because we don't have much wiggle room now. So yeah. Okay, I'll just stall it out till... Lina's almost back. There's no reason to take a random risk and risk throwing. But it looks like we should be in the clear, especially since this is... oh, this is getting a bit spicy. Lumen... Whisper Ash, keep him alive. Please keep him alive. This is so scuffed. Fuck. Okay, Gavial, you're up. Shit. Really? Oh my god. Okay, no, I need to change this team up. I need a better single target healer. Whispering does not suffice. Breeder outfit. Whisper Ash, look, I fucked up. Yeah. Beanstalk is a certified breeder, so people tease it. Last question before I go to bed. When is the count review stream? That time is getting a bit low. What does my timer have to do with the count review streams? And realistically, there is currently a video content creation event. If I get in the finalists, I'm going to do a bribe thing where every vote I get is like plus 5 minutes to a count review. Because I want to win the prize, because the prize is a Texas plushie, and it looks really cute. And I guess also money, but it's mainly the prize. It's mainly the Texas plushie. It's almost at 36 hours. Yeah, we started at 38, by the way. Saria and Honeyberry. Do you have Saria? I thought you didn't. That was why I was using Sure. Yeah, you don't have Saria. You also don't have Null, which is a shame. Please let us know this time in advance. Yeah, this time I won't notice last day. I'll let you know as soon. They don't announce it. And I hope I make it into the finals. There's no guarantee. But if so. I can confirm Greenstock can breed. Well, you do you. Oh, wait. Okay, no. We win. This fucking song's playing. Easy win. We'll be able to make it to the very top. I hope so. That would feed my ego. Egyptian Mari will help. Absolutely. I'll give you my all. It is a banger, isn't it? Okay. Now we just need to very carefully time this. Yep, as soon as she's locked in. There we go. There we go. Lovely. And that should buy us plenty of time. Because Bagpipe can now actually lane hold. Now that she's not fucking dead, she can actually lane hold. And then instead of using Beanstalk, we can deploy Papyrus safely so that Linar lives. Wow. Wow, isn't it amazing how actually using a strategy that makes sense makes the game significantly easier? Oh, isn't that crazy? Look at this! Linar lived! Oh, that's wild. You're not joking about Bagpipe S3? No, Bagpipe S3 is insane. Good evening, have a wonderful stream. Sleep well, Datha! Lovely to have you, man. And no, I am not kidding about Bagpipe S3. Everyone goes through a phase when they're first starting, but they're like, wow, Bagpipe S2 is really good. And then they try out Bagpipe S3, and they think, what the fuck? This is a boss killer. What do you mean this is so cheap and this is just outright a boss killer? How is this allowed? Like, she can kill the armored knights. Like the really heavy armored knights from Kazimierz events. She can kill incredibly tanky enemies. She doesn't give a shit. Bagpipe S3 is a gentle nuke. Yeah, it really is. Okay, now Linar, you kill all of these. This is the last dangerous wave. We're in such a good spot, actually not using Whisperain. S3. Yes, sir. Bagpipe S3 is amazing. That's the skill she's currently using, where she's just soloing the fucking lane. Okay, we can retreat Texas. We can deploy that's Gavial, not Bagpipe. Thankfully, I have M6 Bagpipe. Yeah, look. I also huff Copium with M6 Bagpipe. Okay, perfect. Now we're in the combat. Now, I am not potentially ready for this. So we might lose this one, but we have an infinite amount of time. One of the few year 1 ops that will always be relevant. Absolutely. No, please. Okay, we stole it. We stole it at the last second. Let's go. Okay, please don't die, everybody. Lapland wins, which kind of sucks, but it's fine, because that just means the next one won't do anything. But we're actually not in a rush. We can afford to retreat Papyrus here, deploy Virtuosa for now, even though she'll get instantly killed. I'm really glad that they made it so that Lapland's timeout is tied to her phase 2, rather than just happening in general. It's very convenient that I don't need to worry about it immediately. No Whisperain Sag. I love Whisperain, it's just she's not good in this event when I need to heal specifically mana. Most annoying thing is the block 3 cast spam. I agree. Okay, now this fuse, we should win very easily because we've got Linar's Schwing available. I shouldn't have activated Virtuosa's S3 that early. That's fine, though. Unfortunate timing, but should be fine. Because we get 2... Okay, Lapland gets 1, I get 1. And now it should time out relatively quickly, I think. I hope so. Just in case. No, we need to win this one. Oh, wait, no, we don't need to win this one. This is still a phase 1. Who gives a shit? She'll be great in the Harold event. No, Whisperain is a very good unit. It's just, Lumen is the unironic best healer in the game. If there's no elemental and you only need... Look, Lumen is just... Lumen, Reed, and Aya are the only contenders for best healer in the game. It's one of those 3, you know? Linar, Schwing. Yeah, he's Silver Daddy level Schwing. Okay, Virtuosa, please have your S3 up in time to save your life. I think just barely. Okay, perfect. There is no reason to delay activating Virtuosa S3 because she's going to get insta-killed. Okay, wait. This time, Lapland is actually taking good damage. Lovely stuff. Maybe we can get something with Bagpipe. It is crazy that she got that much. We might have lost. If we lose this... Okay, we win. Never mind. I was worried that we lost this fight. If she outkills us here, we do kind of lose, but I think we win. Perfect. We don't have Schwing, but we do have Typhon. So on our next teleportation, which should still be in the non-damage resist, we can Typhon her. Okay, come on. Typhon, go! As expected, Virtuosa fucking dies. Virtuosa fucking dies. A thread. Okay, there we go. Yep, we've got a half HP. We've got plenty of time. Now, Gabrielle, do not die. Do not fucking die. The dancers are so cringe, they really are. The fact, it's just the invisibility. They would be annoying without the invisibility, but the invisibility is insanely cringe. Typhon, let's get your S3 back up. What's cooking? People struggling in the last stage? Oh yeah, of course they're struggling in the last stage. The last stage is hard. Okay, now we should have, we should be fine. We should be fine. She does another full loop, so we have time for this next, who wins? Virtuosa died, she sucks mad. No, it's just Lapland does exactly enough damage to one-shot her. So I'm actually going to set Virtuosa here so we can actually use her. Oh, she silenced Blinar right as I went to activate the swing. Lapland, fuck you. I just didn't want to deal with the event, which is absolutely fair, by the way. Now I'm just locking on with Virtuosa and not Virtuosa, Typhon. Now we win. As soon as the fuse expires, Lapland dies, and... Oh, wow, she actually lived there. That's shocking. Please kill the fucking fuse already. Oh, never mind. She's just gonna brute force die anyway. Man, I love Typhon. Typhon's so funny. I hate the damage resistance. Yeah, the damage resistance is very cringe. It's too high. At least it's not dodge, though. Man, Typhon S3 is very good there. Okay, there you go! All done, Jolie. Congratulations. Thank you. No worries, sir. It's a very hard stage. I tried PVS4 like 3 times and quit. S4's not so bad. If you need help, I know how to deal with that one. Okay, there we go. One more down. Dodge would have made Virtuoso shine as well. Yeah, because she ignores it. But no, I agree. The damage reduction is way too overtuned. It's way too high. Okay, Rosen, if you're still around, you're up next. Hello. Just checking. Are you still here? I haven't even looked at the S stages. The S stages kind of suck. Typhon S3 and Spuria Flex. Why would I... Welcome in, Timmy. Why would I use Spuria? PV stages, please. Sure thing. Okay, do I already have your account logged in? Yes, I do. I do still have your account, so you won't need to reapprove. Nor have I done the X stages. I'm not surprised. X1 really sucks. The others are fine. I'm thinking of the 6-star ticket. Which would you recommend? Ray. Meta-wise, Ray. I personally love Fiametta. She's very easy to use, and her artillery is a unique niche. And Chobai is also very good. All 3 are good options. Meta-wise, the answer's Ray. I personally would say Fiametta or Chobai, but that's just because I personally like them. That's all. Okay, and you wanted all of the PV stages. Easy as. I probably won't have time to do all of them so I can get to other people. But I do have time to do plenty of them. Godset has Fear right now? Yeah. So if you can afford to save it up. Okay, just to check Rosen, which team do you want me to change? Fiametta S2? No, I like her S3 as well. S2's fantastic though. I E2'd Ray today. She is very fun. Ray is goofy, but she's too confusing for my small brain. It's very hard to use her. Any team but one, I'll use team 4 then. Okay, now, which stage is stage 1? Let me remind myself. Oh, it's this stage. Oh, it's this stage. Hey, who wants to see a really funny trick? Do you have Lutenada leveled? No. Do you have a friend who has Lutenada leveled? Lutenada... Okay, you don't. Lutenada can actually solo this stage. Lutenada's very goofy. But that's absolutely fine. We just need, like, Thorns and Inez, and then that's the same effect. So I can borrow a friend's Inez. Nobody has Lutenada leveled. I have Lutenada leveled. This stage is so hard you need one singular operator. I know, right? It's so brutal. But no, it's very, very funny. And then do you have, like, Virtuosa or any source of true damage or any source of slow? You've got Angelina. Angelina won't really suffice. Typhon S2 will. Then you've got Mystima S3. Perfect. There we go. Stage dealt with. How does Lutenada solo the stage? So, the fireworks will cause all of the enemies to kill themselves, meaning you only need to deal with the small guys, and Lutenada can infinitely face tank those small guys. No V, no true damage. I was talking range true damage to deal with these guys, but doesn't needed. Don't you need 2 defenders? No, if you play it correctly. If you play it correctly, you do not need 2 defenders. You can solo with Luto. It's just very difficult. It's very easy to solo, to beat it with just 2 defenders, though. 1 Inez would do it. Yeah, Inez can also solo. You really only need Aya, Alta, and Suri. No, you don't understand. That is a very easy solo. We're saying you can do this solo with Inez or solo with Lutenada. Like, actually solo. We're not talking the 3... It is very easy to just use Lutenada and 1 other defender. And then that is also a solo. Literally any other 3-block defender. You can use Noir Corn. What about baseline? No, you just need to stall one of these cars very briefly. Mystima also functions in that form because she stalled all of them. Because the firework takes a little bit to proc, that's all. Lutinata heals whenever an enemy blocked by her dies. Yeah, exactly. And it triggers on all of these guys. Can she handle the CM too? Yes. She cannot die to these little cart enemies because they heal her more than they damage her, even with the fire proc. And that is all you need to deal with. To make it easy, just also bring Noir Corn and set him behind Lutinata right at the end when the cars are using the stairs. Because as you can see, the cars now use the stairs. Because I slowed them, the cars now all kill themselves. So I wasn't kidding. As you can see, all of the dangerous enemies kill themselves as long as you slow them slightly or have a temporary block right at the end. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see how, like, 90 enemies just killed themselves? Yeah, there we go. So let me just borrow another Inez. I'll quickly do the CM as well. But as you can see, nice and easy. Any Male Knight slower? Probably. But you just need any 3 blocker. You don't need a slow. This stage is a joke. This stage is really fun. If S2 was S4, I think the S stages would be much better. S2 is much too hard. But this stage is very goofy and fun. Now, she can still solo this one. This one just requires a bit more thought because your operators can die to the beer trucks. So you kind of need a healer or just someone tanky. The CM just used Sure S1. Yeah, you can use any decent defender who can heal herself. You really can, unironically. This stage is called Endless Joke. Yeah, lives up to the name. Okay, let's have text. Oh, wait. Why do you have 0 block? Right, I forgot about that. Now let's just use Bagpipe as bait. Actually, the -1 block is kind of convenient. I just might need to redo this and bring a healer. There is a chance it'll take me 2 attempts because of skill issue. They just completely overtuned her. Inez? Absolutely. Inez is the second best character in the game and it's not even really close. Inez is just Wishadel, but slightly less overtuned. Not even by much. Slightly. Marta, of course, we win. Damn straight. Damn straight we win with Marta. But no, the ranged attack is mildly dangerous, but because Inez is semi-fast redeploy, we can just stall it all out. So she'll die here. And then we just deploy Texas. I'd say Inez is the best because she's so universally good. I get what you're coming for, but... and hear me out. I know, crazy fact. Wishadel's damage is also fucking universal. Okay, now we retreat everybody real quick. Please make it... Oh yeah, they make it in plenty of time. For the highest endgame content, I'd say Inez surpasses Walter. Yes, because Walter is intentionally designed to sort of get outscaled by high difficulty endgame content, but the fact that she's still usable despite that being her intended weakness is insane. Marta's great, it really is. Okay, now PVS2. I'll probably do up to PVS3 on your account, Rosen. Up to and including, to clarify. Maybe not 3 SM, CM. It depends who you have. Okay, you've got Typhon. Typhon's very convenient, but I don't need it here. Okay, let's reset the team. Let's grab... Okay. Start from the basics. Zima, fantastic have. Myrtle, fantastic have. I clicked the wrong button. Walter Delta module with true damage. Yeah, that's what she needs. She needs true damage. You don't have Virtuosa. Do you have Calzi? No, but you do have Nerl. Okay, that's doable. Nerl true damage is also sufficient. Just you need to use that S3. Hydrogen bomb versus nuclear scaling. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now Golden Glow, Serta, Silver Ash, Ascalon, S1, perfect. And then for the last character, I will take a healer. Do you have AR? No, but you've got Silence. This team should be plenty fine if I bring a Virtuosa support. There we are. So yeah, let's just grab a Virtuosa really is unironically the GOAT this event. She's so insanely good. After the last time you went out of my account, I went out of my way to max level an M3. Wait, which character? Just to check? Because I've recommended a lot of characters. I assume you mean Inez or something, or NTR? Nerl? Oh, yeah. No, Nerl is very, very convenient. Very good source of true damage. That was because the last time was the KB handhold, right? Where KB can be soloed by Nerl because fuck you. It's so stupid. Yeah, okay, I remembered correctly. It's such a stupid gimmick. Oh, by the way, Plap gets soloed. Okay, now, this Virtuoso is very squishy. Does Silence have enough HP? No. I don't know who I'm going to use as bait. I'll figure something out. Poor KB. No, it's very funny. I love that that's the case. Let's set Null up here so she can activate her S3 with plenty of wiggle room. Virtuoso should be fine to kill him. I'll use Silver Ash here. I don't really have anyone for this lane, but it's not nearly as important. There we go. Let's just pop Virtuoso S3. Texas is definitely going to die, so I'll just retreat her. Zima, how do you still not have your skill ready? What the fuck, lady? Hurry up. Hurry up, lady. This is embarrassing. Oh, you've got to set to S1 default. No, that's fair. I was wondering. There is no way that's the case. I was correct. I just fucked it up. Okay, now where's someone safe to put Golden Glow? She should be safe there. There we go. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. My Sculptor S3 and Vina is my MVP of this event. No, she is very, very convenient. Wait, is Golden Glow gonna die? Yeah, Golden Glow just died. I killed her for no reason. That's fine. Okay. There we... Oh, we can speed this up. We can speed this up. We don't need to worry. It's only CM that's really brutal. This one's actually pretty easy. Only Vanguards I use are Ellie and Bagpipe. No, very good choices. Also, I love how enemies will run... Why the... There we are. I love how enemies will run back to their spawn point. It's very goofy. It's so silly. I love it. Okay, now let's buy some time for Silver Daddy, even though he doesn't really need it. Surtur, go. Oh, he swapped to his fire damage, which in a way actually saved a life. I know, Elysium and Bagpipe, very, very based. I assume you're a male Knights Enjoyer. I'm pretty sure we've had this combo before. Virtuoso still gets one shot because lol, Lamau even. Fuck your feelings. They just don't like the fireworks. Yeah, it is very goofy. It is very goofy. Now, this might not actually be possible. I might have fucked up. We don't have a second 3-blocker, so I might unironically have fucked up. Which is fine. Next time I just need to bring another. Because it's just a case of like, Blaze loses her block here and then the enemy leaks right away. Just lack of true damage. Yeah, okay, we need a second. You're still open handhold? Welcome in, Uzuka! Lovely to have you! The queue is a little bit long. If you sign up now, I probably won't get to you. I'm so sorry. I'm only streaming for about another hour, so realistically, I don't think I'm going to get to you, but it's lovely to have you. Okay, let's grab Virtuosa, and then we just need to make some team changes. Definitely need some team changes. Hydrate? Yes, sir. I see. Sorry about that, but it's lovely to have you anyway. How's your day going? Delicious water. Some of them are strong. I just use Ellie for his DP gen. No, that's very fair. Did you play Stronghold yet? Yes, and it kind of sucked, unfortunately. I really wanted to like Stronghold, but man. It kind of sucks. It is what it is. Okay, let's use Hoshiguma, who, because you... Yeah, she's a 4-block. Perfect. That solves that. I don't know, maybe just watching you. Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's lovely to have you. Another hydrate? Yes, sir. Lurk? Sleep well, Jolie. Thanks for coming. I like Stronghold a bit easy. Stronghold's fine. It's just a badly executed game mode. Had a lot of potential, though. How long have you been playing? Welcome in, Raymar! Technically, I started playing Arknights at launch. However, during the first event, which was Granny and the Knight's Treasure, or Skadi and the Knight's Treasure, I forget the name, but it featured Granny and Skadi, I quit. I thought, hey, this game kind of isn't fun for me, I'm just gonna quit. I then came back a few months later, shortly before Contingency Contract 2. So technically I have been playing since launch, with the caveat of there was a pause. Stronghold Protocol has core protocol if you want wrecking. Yeah, well, it still sucks, okay? I fucked up my Silver Ash deployment. Surprised you don't like it? No, look, it's not bad or anything, it's fine. Stronghold has so many enemies that can stun and freeze you and you can't do anything. Exactly. It just has so many get fucked. Is it because you don't like auto... No, I'm fine with auto battlers. It's just a badly executed auto battler. That's all. It had a lot of potential. It just fumbled it slightly. Ellie and Myrtle are different enough to justify bringing both. Oh, I hard agree. I hard agree. Oh, I forgot to change my fireworks. That's what I was going to do. Right. That's what I was planning to do. Either way, it doesn't matter because I can just Surtur this wave. Same here, but I started a new event while coming back. I did not, so I still have that dope-ass hibiscus skin. To be fair, early Arknights is garbage. Arknights did not start off in the best position. I do agree with that. Too much RNG for my taste? Do you mean Stronghold? Yes, you do. Okay, sorry, I was checking if the guy had asked to follow up. He had not. Oh shit, if you asked to follow up, did I miss? No, it was other people talking. Which is absolutely fine and fair. Okay. But yeah, no, so technically, I have been playing Arknights since launch, but there is a caveat to that, that's all. Okay. Now, please don't hit Virtuoso. Please tell me I did that in time. Thank you, Zima. Very cool. This won't be enough to fully kill them, but maybe. Come on, stall. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Oh, fucking, how did Nerl die? Either way, this guy gets procced again, and then we don't need to worry, because he should die to this proc, right? He should die here. If you still need help hand-holding, a few others do it. Oh, yeah, no, it's, a lot of people do it. I'm not the only person who hand-holds. If you still need help, there are absolutely others. I'm sorry I don't have time to fit you in today. Unfortunately, I just have time requirements. And yeah, Stronghold has very poor scaling. I do hard agree with that. Okay, who just died? I wasn't paying attention. Either way, let's get Golden Glow down. Okay, perfect. As long as you don't die, we're in the clear. Oh shit, okay, Virtuoso is 100% dead. Unless... No, she's already dead. Omae mu shinderu. Okay, now moment of truth. Now moment of truth. We need Nerl to kill people. Assuming Serta kills the enemies in time, which you should. Perfect. Now, moment of truth. These guys will target Blaze, run past her, run into Hoshi. The question is, can Nerl kill quickly enough? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. True damage, go. Okay, why are you not being blocked? Ah, she's not even fucking hitting anything. Why is she not doing true damage? Oh, of course. They need to be blocked by the Blazing Sun. I'll just swap her to S2. I always hear starving bees. That's a skill issue. The sun only has 2 blocks. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, man, PV2 fucking sucks. There, I said it. Either way, like, it's fine, but man, this sucks. Yeah, let's just swap. It's just... The firework mechanic is too strong. They made it too important to have the firework mechanic. It matters way too much. It matters way too much. Blocked by the spear or no. Yeah, I know. I'll just swap it to S2. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay, now that we've got no S2, because we only need to kill one of them, we can infinitely stall the other with Hoshiguma. Okay, and now I just won't fuck up my Silver Ash deployment. S2 sucks so bad, 30 minutes I'll never get back. Exactly. Southview, hyped for the CC? No. I don't have any interest in Contingency Contract ever since they skinwalked it. Contingency Contract is now just Pinch-Out Operation renamed to Contingency Contract. They realized everyone hated Pinch-Out, so they just renamed Contingency Contract Pinch-Out and thought we wouldn't fucking notice. It is so much worse than OG Contingency Contract. It is actually insane that they ran with that. Pinch-Out with CC Beta? No. Calling it CC is insulting. If the event mechanics can't be brute forced, it's a bad mechanic. No, that's not what I mean. The event mechanics absolutely can be brute forced. You can use true damage. The problem is, enemies have something like 99% damage resistance unless they just have too much damage resistance. Way too much. That's the problem. If it was a lesser amount that was still important, that would be fine. But because the trucks functionally need 4 block, do you understand that basically new players get fucked? Old players all have a 4 block defender. That's functionally what it's doing. It's just telling new players to go touch grass. I heard CCB3 was rather good. I've heard that as well. For what it's worth, it probably will be quite good. CC event with this mechanic would be hell. Exactly. This mechanic just kind of sucks because it's so heavily based around invisibility. That's all. They've yet to do invisibility well. I stand by that. I stand by that. Okay, now if I just time this one well, I'll just kill this one with no S2, then she should be back up in plenty of time. Wow, really? That still wasn't enough? Well, cringe. Okay, Golden Glow, go. That's fine. Matterhorn with module is a cheap 4 block. No, new players should not be encouraged to invest in Matterhorn's module. Do you understand the problem there? With telling new players invest in Matterhorn? Like, he's a fine defender, but that they should not be sinking their resources into E2ing and getting the module of a fine defender. They should be getting something good. I've been getting my teeth kicked in with this stage. This stage is pretty brutal. You actually do kind of need to engage with the fireworks, which is part of what makes it suck. Okay, Ascalon, can you actually kill those enemies, please? Thank you. Very cool. Now, we should be fine here, because we have time for Soda. There we are. Lovely stuff. Soda kills this bad boy. We've got Blaze as a temporary blocker. Virtuosa dies, because of course she does! This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, there's no way to speed up the... What's it called? There's no way at all to speed up the wire. It guaranteed gets stopped. So basically, get fucked, eat shit. They should be investing in Neon. But yeah, by the way, like, look at that. Null is doing true damage, and it's just not doing any damage. This is why this event is cringe. Every enemy... The stages are set up so that the fireworks are not possible to have available for the most dangerous wave, which has 2 trucks which require 3 block. That's why this stage sucks. I guess we'll just grab another 4 block defender. Fucking... Who else do you have that has a module that makes him perma 4 block? Do you have any others? Because if not, we might be in trouble. Yeah, hello. Welcome in, Okaimari. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a wonderful one. Let's see. No, that's the wrong module. All of these are the wrong module. This is what I mean. It just encourages really bad gameplay. Mystima S2 and S3. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's actually a good point. Let's just bring back Mystima S3. We can spawn camp him right at the end. That's what matters. Suffering S4 is arse. S4's kind of fun once you know what you're doing. S2 is arse. S5 is arse. Quora has a 4-block skill. The problem is we need it to be infinite. That's the problem. You need it to be an infinite 4-blocker because they reduce your block. And you cannot speed up the wire, and it's intentionally timed so that during the most dangerous wave, the wire is not possible to have available. I did it with Virtuoso Logos combos with module. Oh, no, that absolutely works. That's absolutely a good combo. I can't do S4. Welcome in, Lazy Pig. If I get up to S4 in this account, I can show you a nice, easy way to do it. It's just a bit of a knowledge check, like all of them. But no, there are some ways to make it easier. I probably won't bother deploying Ascalon here. I'll deploy Mystima here. And then no, I'll deploy Mystima later. I'll deploy her for the last wave, I guess. And then I'll set up Surtur ahead of time for this fuse so that she can kill all of them, because might as well, that's what her purpose is. Okay, Virtuosa, go. There we go. Lovely stuff. Logos and Virtuosa carried and just ate all of the beer shots. Yeah, it's just a problem that Virtuosa gets one-shot by them unless you have a module. Basically, this event would be fine if the enemies had slightly lower stats. The fact that a full HP maxed out Virtuosa gets one shot unless you have a module by the trucks is insane. Because they use that attack very frequently. That is a very common use of their attack. Like, that's a very common attack. Lin can tank it, you're right. I'm watching this before doing my S stages, now I'm thinking of watching guides. I would say every stage except S2 and S5 are fun puzzle stages. S2 fucking sucks. S2 absolutely fucking sucks. So if you want to use a guide for S2, I do not blame you, sir. But no, you just need to use bait operators, basically. 15 seconds per shot, yeah, which is insanely low. Okay, it looks like Mystima can tank it. That's actually good news. It actually looks like Mystima can kill them as well. Common Mystima W. Mystima just refuses to fucking die. Okay, but no, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. The trucks are so tanky and so fast that you just kind of can't deal with them outside of true damage. And then Hoshigum is also about to die. Saved by the bell, just barely. This should be fine. This should be fine, just barely. But I need to use Silence's next thing on Hoshi. Is that Maid South I see? Welcome in, Vicious! Yes, it is! You are correct, Maid South. Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Akai Marie. It's lovely to have you. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, thankfully the trucks will run back into Virtuosa range. So, unironically, just having the delay from using Mystima was all I needed. I barely beat S2. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. It's fucking brutal. It's insanely hard. But because I can just infinitely stall As long as Virtuoso doesn't get hit, we just win. So... because Virtuoso only needs to proc one more. Come on, come on. Give me a slow. Give me a slow. Virtuoso, please proc one of them. Just one of them. If one of them gets... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, shit, shit. No, no. Please tell me Hoshi doesn't... Okay. Shit. We have a problem. We have a problem. Hoshiguma... Okay, wait. No, no. Maybe they die. Maybe they die. Fucking... This is the problem. This is the problem. Okay, one of them died. Will the other die as well? Please tell me... Let's go. Okay. That was so needlessly close. I was not paying attention. There are so many people today. Welcome in April. It's lovely to have you. Generally, when I stream Arknights, I get a few more people, but I don't exactly check live. I only ever check after. So I'm not sure how many is so many, but it's lovely to have you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, you stole my yip. You're doing well. That's good to hear. Who does true damage? Virtuoso. That's why Virtuoso's so crazy good here. If you wanted a crowd control character, you'd bring Ak. If you wanted to not be banned, you wouldn't say that. Nah, you're actually fine. Okay, this Virtuosa has module, so this might be doable. Vina Victoria is also good here. She's fine, you just need true damage. There's no balance in the S stages match. Yeah, there really isn't. Okay, this should be doable. I just need a... It's just really unfortunate that you don't have a medic who's good for this. And maybe Nightingale. No, I think... Okay, let's grab Lumen. No, actually, I do unironically need Silence. This strat was only possible with Silence. Logos helps loads. He is very good. Let me actually swap out Golden Go for Logos. That's a good point. Oh, that's right. You don't have Logos. Let me swap out Golden Glow for Reed, because then we have a burst of healing who actually kills enemies. Ass cheeks clenched. Yeah, it was a bit spicy. Can someone send me a friend code with a max Virtuoso? I would say Jolly could, but Jolly's gone to bed. If you join the Discord and ping me, I have a close to maxed Virtuoso, and I can send her way. Your way. It might be maxed. I don't have a module yet, so you will struggle a bit. Nymph sex, nymph sex. Yeah, nymph sex for real. That's my kind of guy. Okay, you mean Lappy? Want me to put Logos up? He doesn't have a module? Oh, no. You would need Logos' module. Unfortunately, Logos without module is kind of bad. No shade at all, Spade. Morning, happy suffering. Welcome in, Shul! How's your day going? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful... Wait, I'm fucking stupid! Bro, I'm so fucking dumb! Oh my god, I can just deploy Hoshiguma so that they get blocked in Virtuoso's range. Because the current strategy I'm using makes it so that all of the enemies on the right side of the stage aren't a problem. I finally realized. No. The reason I didn't realize was in the original strat I was using, this would not have worked. Virtuoso's maxed, but literally no trust. That doesn't matter. You need her HP. Her attack does not matter nearly as much. You could also block the right side with Blaze. Yeah, exactly. But in my current strat, I don't need to. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, I just almost threw. Okay, Reed, kill everybody. Oh, wait, everyone's invisible again. Blaze, kill everybody. Kill everybody, parentheses, with assistance from Reed. There we go. It's 6 AM, I haven't done anything. Well, I still hope you slept well. It's lovely to have you, Shul. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Oh my god. I deployed Zima and the game said no. Ending for handhold I started 4 months ago. Welcome in, Light. It's lovely to have you. No, the queue is too full for that, unfortunately. I deployed Zima there and the game robbed me. I feel angry about that. That one pissed me off a little. Fumbled? No, it's just an emulator thing. Sometimes it doesn't register deployments. No Hoshi healing. Hoshi doesn't really... Look, I can change. I know what I need to change to fix this. This is what happens when you don't bring Vina. Yeah, so true, bestie. So true. Ack issues. No, it's not an Ack issue. There's no such thing. It's okay. I don't think it's possible. It would be on difficulty 0. It is 100% possible on difficulty 0 because you can borrow a friend's Wishadel. Truly, the OG strategy. Hey, can I borrow your Wishadel? It simply works. In the immortal words of Todd Howard, it just works. Oh, no borrowing? Yeah. With no borrowing, then it might not be possible. It depends who you have E2. If you have a couple characters, it is possible. If South actually does it, I'd worship them. It depends how many E2s you have. A mountain can solo handle the left side as long as anyone can handle the right side. No, mountain cannot solo handle the left side of this stage. You want to know why? The trucks. Act joke is still ongoing. Unfortunately so. Unfortunately, yes. Despite my best efforts. But it will die eventually. Yeah, no, all of these guys are about to turn around. I don't mind if one goes through. We can set Blaze here. Blaze doesn't really need healing. We just need healing on Hoshi. Just block the trucks in the middle of the map for real. Yeah, I'm planning to. As soon as Myrtle kills that guy... Oh, let's actually... There we are. Because I just need the DP gen. Blaze can kill that one. We can periodically heal Blaze. We can retreat Zima. Just got back. Good to see this stage is still causing people to suffer. Of course it is. Welcome back, Spwerk. It's lovely to have you, man. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, now let's deploy... Mystima there, retreat Reed, because we don't need her. Because these trucks aren't a problem. These trucks don't take all of your block. These trucks don't reduce your block, so they're fine. I should have deployed... wow, I fucked up there. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine, I'm stuck at PBS 3. Welcome in, Meteor! I don't blame you. Okay, shit. Please tell me I timed it right. Oh, fuck. I just killed Virtuosa. Please tank it. Oh my god, she got the Necrosis proc. She got the last second Necrosis proc. We are in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the clear. Last second Necrosis attack reduction. I did mine a tryharding. I have 22 E2 60s and 6 5-stars. Oh, that may be possible on difficulty 0. Only on difficulty 0. Okay, yep. Mystima continues to be a Giga Chad. Beast, Aru. Blaze's talent is going to proc here. She hasn't used that yet, right? Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Silence, please hurry up and get another drone. Silence, hurry the fuck up. Oh my god, Silence! Alright, you don't have Silence mastered. That one is my bad. Maybe. Ah, so close. But no, the fact that there are 2 different enemies who require 3 block is crazy. PC black screened? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know how to fix that for you. Okay. Rosen, this might be the last stage I do on your account, so I actually get to other people. This specific stage fucking sucks, as I'm sure you can see. Okay, no, I'm gonna skip this one this time. Let me actually replace someone with another healer. Who can I replace? Oh no, if I hadn't fucked up Serta, we would have been fine. I made a skill issue. Only the thick operators work in Syracuse. I do like how Lapland Alta went from like an A cup to a fucking D. Ola South, welcome in, Eggy! Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. They're canonically married. What, Ulpianus? Ulpianus isn't married. If he is, then how is he attending Gay Sex Thursdays? Okay, no. I know what I did wrong. I can fix this. It's not a problem. I just need to get Virtuosa down, then use my DP gen, and get Silence down nice and early. There we are. Lovely stuff. Lappy should be the first 3 ranged block character. That's a goofy concept. Jesus, don't scare me. What? With Gay Sex Thursdays jokes? What do you mean scare? Exactly. What do you mean scare, Spade? I hate challenge mode and Decadenza. Yeah, CM kind of sucks here. Lap Alter is actually 3 years older than the OG. Lapland OG was an adult. I don't know why she went from A cups to fucking D. That's some insane genetics, or she padded her bra or something. Ulpianus can S3 into Gay Sex Thursdays, then right back out. Oh, you mean you got scared by the concept of potentially them being married. Okay, please tell me I didn't fuck up my soda timing. Perfect. Actually perfect. Let's go. Sounds good. Managed to restore it. Hey, I'm so happy for you, Baron. That's awesome. Late bloomer. I don't think that's how that one works, Chief. I don't know any women where that has been the case. I don't know what the lore is. I assume the ghost hid in her tits. Okay, wait. Am I kind of fucked here? Please tell me Rita's in range. Or you're attacking... Okay, she lives 1. That's lovely. She lives 1. That's good, that's good. She's still growing. Yeah, what, you think she's gonna be the next Utage? Fucking Zed Cups or some shit? And this is a serious question, not asking about your personal fetishes. Actually, wait, no, you're both female. That's fine. Okay, come on, Mystima. Kill, maim, burn. There we go. Now, this truck will be a problem, but I think we can out-heal it with Blaze. Just went to Lap Alta's profile in-game to check. First roll is literally Lapland unemployed. I know, right? Okay, we need to retreat Mystima here because she's just going to die. I think Blaze can face tank through enough because she still has her talent. Yeah, okay, perfect. We just barely healed her. Do not target Virtuosa. Virtuosa would die. With her talent, she should buy just enough. Really? You still targeted Virtuosa, you piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it didn't even matter. Oh, fuck these trucks. I feel bad for you, Target's spine. I don't blame you. Oh, these fucking trucks. I hate them. Only thing I hate the most in this event is the enemies are invisible and the trucks are harder to kill than Patriot. Yeah, they just have percentage damage resist. It's really cringe. Just did this stage. It sucks. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It really sucks. This stage is ass. Okay, what can I change? Let's see. I don't need Reed. I need a different healer. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook. I know how to do this. I just noticed the channel points are called pipe bomb material.
Pipe bomb material.
Yes, I feel bad for Hamas, Hoderas, and Totter spines. Dude having big chests weighs differently on your spine to a girl having big tits. Generally speaking, chest muscles are not heavy because they're balanced very close to your body. The reason tits are generally inconvenient is because they hang out in front of you. So effectively, it's like having a kilo weight strapped to your chest protruding forward. That is why they're inconvenient. To be fair, you can stimulate... I'm pretty sure that isn't a real fact. I think that's a hentai thing. S2 took you 4 hours. No, I don't blame you. It's kind of rough. Okay, let's set Lumen here. Hence why women have back pain. Yeah, absolutely, because 1 kilo really isn't much, and if you work a lot on your chest muscles, you can basically nullify the chest pain, so that you don't really need to worry about it. However, that's only if you're, like, actually very strong. If you actually work on it. If you don't, you're fucked. And rip bozo, skill issue, omega lol. Okay, let's set to that. I need to know if I have enough time to do something. How far in the queue are you? You are far enough down the queue that it's unlikely I'll get to you. Apologies, sir. No, it's real, pretty common. No, exactly. Wait, really? That's surely not. Because if that was the case, why are there so many like fake pills that are the equivalent of dick pills saying, this one helpful trick will make your tits bigger? Nami awakens her inner competitive sport mom, really? Wait, what the fuck leaked? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, skill issue. My understanding is they run into anything it hurts. Yeah, men generally don't have as many nerve endings, because there's no reason to. On the end of that. Okay, fucking... Rosen, this is the last try. I'm suffering a major skill issue, because you're missing one character who would make this very convenient. This stage sucks. They saw Wishadel was too OP, so they came up with a solution, 90% damage reduction. The funny thing is, Wishadel is one of the only ranged characters who can brute force it. If you fail this time, move on to the next person. Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, you agree and get it. I'm sorry I'm having so many skill issues. Just type that before you said last go. I know, right? We have the same brain cell, apparently. Okay, no, this is fine. I think the strategy I'm using, I'm just forgetting steps because I'm just fatigued. This stage as a whole just really sucks. Okay, I just need to deploy Silver Ash. I just need to change my deployment order. That's all. I just need to change my deployment order. Let's set Silver Ash here. There we go. Lovely stuff. I just need to actually remember to use my operators. Who is this person on stream? How much did I miss? Welcome in, Sarah Strat! This is my new outfit. I'm a maid. Do you like it? I quite like how it came out. Okay, now let's set Serta there. There we go. Look at me learning. Look at me go. Now we need to replace Texas with Hoshiguma, retreat Zima, and then later on we can use Blaze. For reasons I will show. So, now we can set Blaze here, and set Lumen on the right side, which keeps him safe, and Blaze can lane hold there, which means we don't need to worry as much. Wow, that was difficult. There we go. Wait until the new altar bypasses percentage damage reduction, which will be the norm. No, that'll never be the norm for balancing reasons. You look really cunning. Ooh, thank you, sir. Now, unfortunately, I did slightly fuck up in the sense of I have no way to damage this operator, this truck. Maybe Mystima can kill it. Maybe Mistima can kill it. Okay, I cleared S4. Congratulations! I'm proud of you. Oh, that's fine. We can stall it out long enough if we need to. I did some funny things. Yeah, that is a goofy strat. Okay, please tell me I didn't fuck up. Okay, no. She can tank this one. She can tank this one. It's only the elite versions of the trucks she can't tank, to be fair. There we go. Speaking of, here comes... Oh, no, not yet. Okay, lovely. Now, Blaze should be healed by Lumen, which is good. There we go. Percentage HP, true max damage. No, they're not going to do that. They're not going to bring back Vayne. Oh my fucking god, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid! Ah! Okay, no, sorry, Rosen, you're on your own. Sorry, I'm having too many skill issues. I'm having too many skill issues. You're on your own. You're on your own, Noble. Carter out. Well, I cleared the first stage for you. Have fun with the second. I'm so sorry. Imagine Wishadel got a module, an IS module. That'd be fire. No, I'm so sorry, Rosen. Only Mistima stage in the entire game. No, she's good for another one. Okay, let's see. Who's up next? Up next, we have Eltic, who's gone to bed. Then we have Baron. Welcome in, Baron! Absolutely. Rosen left for dead. No, I made progress. I've just been trying that stage on Rosen's account for the last 50 minutes. And losing! So, at some stage, I just need to call it. It is purely a skill issue. Okay, what is your email? Do I still have it? It's that one. Yes, okay, I still got it. Hydrate? Yes, sir! We gotta pull the plug. No, exactly. Unironically, sometimes I just need to pull the plug. Destined to be in queue. Kamo, you are up next, so I would say it is very likely I get to you. Okay, here we go. Now, Baron just wants a couple stages. Nice and easy. Very, very easy. Where were you up to? Have you beaten X? No. Okay. Baron, do you want me to prioritize X or PV stages? And also, which team do you want me to use? I'll do a couple for you. This one's nice and easy. I'll start off with this one. Time to shitpost my squads? Yes, sir. Okay, which squad do you want me to use, Baron? PV, X? Okay, PV first? Sure. Easy as. And which team to change? S1's nice and easy. This one's so goofy. Change module squad? Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, do you have a leveled Lutenada? Yes. So, fun fact about this squad. Isn't it really funny how this one works? Do you have a Virtuosa? Just asking for future reference. No. Okay, there we go. So yeah, perfect. I get to show it off. Aya Alta Uo. She's not even a subbing character. What do you mean? I didn't pull her, sadly. Yeah, it is what it is. You're on S1, by the way. Yeah. No, Baron said prioritize the... Wait. I thought he said prioritize the S stages. No, sorry. After this, I'll go back to the X stages for you. Okay, now, the fact... I love that Inez's invisibility stops her from being hit by the fire effect. I have no clue why it works like that. Baron gets a freebie? Yeah. He gets a couple. I'll take the free stage clear out. Yeah, no, exactly. I'll give you a couple. It's nice and easy. Now, because Inez bind slows them, this might unironically be enough. If not, I'll just retreat Inez soon after she's bound all of them once, and use her a second time to slow down the last two. Because you only need to buy a few seconds. It is very close to organic. There we go. Okay, yeah, she still hasn't bound every car. You only need to worry about the first ones, but I'm not sure which ones she hasn't bound yet. And then you can solo this with Lutenada, it's just finicky. So I'd rather just bring a second operator. Invis and camo difference. It is very goofy. Hoshi dodges poison gas. She also dodges being set on fire and drowned. What the hell is this? Yeah. The stage or the fact that Lutenada being Lutenada? Which of these two are you curious about? Just to check. So, Lutenada moment. Fun fact. There we go. Okay, stage dealt with. I miss my PC. I hope you're able to get it sorted or get it replaced soon, Pokums. Okay, so yeah, fun fact about Lutenada. Everything you just saw. Okay, now to the X stages. Now to the X stages. Funny as fuck stage. It's a very goofy stage. I very much like that stage. That's stupid. I know, right? It's so dumb. Lemming stage, it really is. But no, I love that stage. I find that so funny. That's such a... Because I was thinking, this stage is really brutal. I was able to beat it by just using Virtuoso to kill everybody. But I was thinking to myself, how are normal players intended to solve this? And then I realized they all run to their death. Hoshiguma has dodge? Yes. Hoshiguma doesn't actually have dodge. You're away? Well, I hope you're having fun on your holiday. Oh, that's right. You're in Japan. No, Zwei is in Japan. Okay, so yeah, Hoshiguma doesn't have dodge. She has a percentage chance to remove damage. Just outright, she has a 33% chance to just go Lamau nope whenever she suffers damage. Just outright, just no. Doesn't matter the source. Just no. True damage specifically can nullify it. They actually recently changed how it was worded because, who was it? Croissant had identical wording, but could not dodge things Hoshiguma can dodge. Hoshiguma has the best dodge? Yeah, she really does. Not dodge, but resist? Yeah. It was just funny, because Croissant's talent used to be identical, and it just wasn't. Not even close. It just did not compare. Also, I'm going to get rid of just these bad boys. You can use those later if you want. I don't like engaging with the event mechanic, because imagine needing to use the mechanic. Omega lol. Omega lol. Taxes, Alter, and Laptop on the same team. Yeah, they're being stalked. I'm in Osaka flying to Seoul. Oh, so you as well. You as well are also in Japan. Hunt down Zwei. It's such a small country, right? I'm playing the new mode. This is just Teamfight Tactics. It's Teamfight Tactics, except done significantly worse. It's not even just Teamfight Tactics. Okay, now, funny story. Reed. Also, Texas. Oh, enemies are invisible, are they? Not anymore, they're not. So this stage is nice and easy. X1 is the only one that really sucks. Wait, is the new game mode easy to do? Sort of. In the sense of it's kind of hard to lose. If you do lose, it's pure RNG. But also no, because the new game mode is really time consuming and you just lose to RNG, so. So I only recently got to Tokyo, that's far. Yeah, Osaka and Tokyo are not close, I know. Hoshiguma tanks everything and claims she dodged it just to not freak everyone out. I love that in story, Hoshiguma blocked like 7 tons of crush force with one arm. What a fucking giga chat. The normal mode is easy, hard mode is way too hard. Of this stage? No, the hard mode is just as easy. What are you talking about, man? The hard mode of this stage is also piss easy. Oh, for Stronghold. Oh yeah, that checks out, that checks out. Spitting straight facts, spitting straight facts. Okay, now, I believe Texas kills him here because she's invincible. I had to take Silver Ash from the shelf after 4 years. Yeah, Invis reveal is just like that. Saria and Hoshi are true waifu materials. What about Degenbrecher? Degenbrecher. You used to RNG, geez, what else is new? Ian not getting free pulls. Yeah, they do kind of rob us. I love that this stage sends out balloons one at a time specifically to fuck over Wishel. So true, Scarvy, so true. Also, I don't actually need Virtuosa yet. I'm not going to fiend for her. It is very funny when stages have little nods of that, and also just range tiles deployed in such a way that Wishadel doesn't get hurt. Also, who the fuck uses these 3 tiles? It's such a stupid CM condition. But I love that there are just multiple stages where it's very clear that they just went, hey, we don't want to have to deal with Wishadel, so no. Degenbrecher and Gaviel too, I know not the popular type. No, Gaviel's really hot, man. Gaviel is really, really hot. That is incredibly base to taste. And people just didn't realize, because most people didn't look at her skin, they looked at her default art. Normal Gaviel's skin is really amazing, and then you get Gaviel Alter, and everyone realizes the amount of amazing she is. Who dares speak ill of Degen Milfa? No one. We're saying how Degenbrecher is hot. We're calling Degenbrecher attractive. We're not speaking ill of her. Good taste, though. Incredibly good taste. Incredibly based. I actually relied on those tiles for the first time. What, for this one? That's pretty funny. That's a funny coincidence. I mean, I love how they just give you like 10 years of nothing but balloons, no enemies spawning. I love Fanon buff Hoshi, but Canon Stickman Hoshi suck. What does that mean? Do you mean how Fanon makes her way buffer and has bigger tits? They do that with every character. Have you seen fan art of Angelina? Normal Angelina is like an A cup or a B cup. Fan art Angelina is like a fucking F cup. It's a consistent trend. It's just what the internet does, because everyone likes big anime titties. It's just how the internet rolls. Gabrielle feels like a tryhard cool character, just like Walter is tryhard edge. No, I get you, I get you. I think Gabrielle's personality carries it, though. If Gabrielle's personality was cringe, she would very much be tryhard, but her personality is actually pretty based. Normal Angie is cute. Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, for Hoshi, it makes sense that she's buff like Saria. Yeah, also Blaze. Blaze spends, unironically, what was it? 8 hours or 16 hours, one of the two, a day working out. Blaze is omega buff. Fan art Jessica size, another good example. How's she supposed to be this muscle money, and then in the official fan art, she's a stick man? Yeah, her art is not the best for that. I agree. I agree. I've seen fan art of Angelina that makes her on power with Canon Utage. Yeah, and then you also see fan art of Utage, and you go, that's not correct. Me, boss stage of Break the Ice sucks so much because of Dagenbrecher, that's why I haven't leveled her. Yeah, but Spade, you've got to consider. Dagenbrecher is the only boss character in Arknights who, when you get her as a playable unit, is functionally just as good as her boss version. She's so psychopathically good. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, Linar, can you kill him with Swing Swing? Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Enemy's dead. Yippee! I hate beer trucks. I agree, the beer trucks suck. They're very cringe. Telling you you're missing out on Mountain with humongous anime titties. I have never seen gender-bent Mountain art, because generally the people who like Mountain are the same type of people who draw every horse girl with a massive fooded dick. So I've never seen female Mountain fan art. We don't have ripped mommy, only canonically strong, but with no muscle. Yeah, we have some characters who are kind of close, but you're correct. We definitely don't have like a full-on ripped mommy character. Which is just relatively standard for anime. Do I lose here? I think so. Oh wait, no, perfect. I thought that was dead. Okay, now Mlino's up. Now I just need to save Mlino for the next truck. Mountain wasn't gender bent. I've never seen Mountain be gender bent. Very important distinction. Crown Slayer exists. She's about as good as the boss. No! Crown Slayer can't even solo Crown Slayer. That's how bad of a unit she is. Somehow they found a way to bully her more. Why only Horse Girl? Because it just basically... People did a lot of porn of women having sex with horses, and then as a result, when they see a horse girl in anime, they go, oh wow, perfect. Oh, absolutely what I was here for. And they played into the joke, and now it's no longer a joke. That's all. More power to masculine girls and feminine guys. Oh yeah, I love some masculine girl design. And feminine guys. What did I tune into? Welcome in, Skybird! Sorry, people were asking, why is there so much fan art of Nerl with a massive penis? That's all. That's all. Sorry, lovely to have you. You walked in at an awkward time, sir. Don't Google Mr. Hands? Yeah. Do not Google Mr. Hands. Much like Jay Schlatt. Much like Jay Schlatt always says. Jay Schlatt. Sorry, I said his name wrong. Crown Slayer's not bad if she's a 4-star. Unironically, yes. Crown Slayer would be a very good 4-star. But she is a 6-star, because fuck you. So is Skadi Alta not being able to solo Crown Slayer. You don't understand. Crown Slayer is a fast redeploy. The fact that she can't meaningfully damage one of the weakest bosses in the game is insane. Crown Slayer. Uma Musume is coming to Global after 7 years. Oh, that's kind of hype. I guess some people are excited for that. I know, I'm so sorry, Skybird. I hope you're having a good day, though. This has not been a major conversation topic. It only just came up. Okay, let's do X3, and then I'll probably do 4 and CM4 as well, and then go on to other people to make sure I can get multiple people. 7 years late. Hey, it could be worse. Do you guys remember how done dirty the Princess Connect fans got? You remember the Princess Connect fans? When their game released for a year and then shut down while the global version, the non-global version is still going strong just because the devs said fuck you. Wait till you see Sylvester's clubs are up to in fan art. Oh, I'm aware. It's just less of a thing. Man, poor Princess Connect players. Look, Every Princess Connect player I know also plays Blue Archive, so I don't feel too bad for them. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Now, let's generate a bit more DP. Virtuosa is so convenient this event. She's so insanely good. True damage just completely removes so many mechanics. And no, look, as I've mentioned before, Morgan, I won't get too into it for obvious reasons. I have, in fact, seen fan art of Sana from HoloLive destroying the world with her penis. I am aware of many cursed things the internet gets up to. So don't you worry, there is nothing you're gonna catch me off guard with. Excuse me? Look me in the eyes and tell me you actually want to know what I'm talking about, given that description I just gave you. It's a real thing. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It's a real thing. I need the source for myself. If you want the source, ping me in not safe for work art, and sure. I'll send it through. I'm not kidding. I kind of want to show this off. It's funny. What description? Welcome back, Fractor. Description of the image I was talking about. That's all. Okay, wow. Virtuoso speeds this up a lot. Who the fuck is HoloLive? HoloLive! I'm assuming you're probably being sincere, because some people genuinely don't know. Most people do, but some people don't, so I'll answer anyway. It doesn't really matter. HoloLive is the most major VTuber corporation in the West. And they are functionally responsible for VTubers becoming a thing in the West. They are also a massive Japanese company, but they are basically what brought VTubing as a whole to the West. Specifically Gao Gura, who recently retired, and that's why a lot of people were upset about that, because she was the face of English-speaking VTubing. Cursed fan art moments that make South Blitz emoji? What are you talking about? B-Sam fits Lapland X3? Yeah, they really do. You're gonna make Nami sign a copy of that? No! I'm not gonna be cringe if I get the opportunity to meet Nami. There's a pure brand marketing, and none of them are different from any other... Oh, no. I get where you're coming from. I will say, unironically, all of the HoloLive girls and HoloLive boys are excellent performers. There is a reason they have blown up for popularity, and there is a reason even their earlier members who, by comparison to their later members only, are not very good streamers or idols, were still talented enough to be significantly above basically everyone else to the point where they were able to make an entire organization piggybacking off of their hard work and success. Chances of South meeting Nami low are never zero, though. You are correct. They are never zero, because I am in Australia. Iron Mouse is a heavy contender. No. It seems that way if you're online a lot. I completely get why people think that. However, Twitch as a whole is so tiny compared to YouTube. It's something a lot of people don't realize. Twitch is insanely tiny compared to YouTube. Hi, South. Welcome in, Mayo! I'm doing very well. How are you, man? It's lovely to have you. Okay, wait. Actually, I've got a strategy. Let's get you to use that. Oh, you used it in the Virtuoso. That's fine. Now we stall with Blaze. Easy clap. I think Doki's the biggest EN VTuber. I would say Iron Mouse is probably still larger than Doki, but Doki Bird is definitely up there. I still can't believe Suisei sang the latest Gundam EDV song. Yeah, no, HoloLive is insanely popular. India's Purgatory? Not so much. I do get what you mean, though. I do 100% get what you mean. Okay, there we go. This stage is nice and easy. It just is difficult if you don't have Virtuoso, as with everything in this event. But no, Doki's definitely up there. But realistically, if you ask someone who's a semi-normie and not super into this kind of stuff, who, if they could name a VTuber, the only VTubers they would be able to name are HoloLive. Like, not even Nija Sanji or Iron Mouse. And by the way, they are also massive, absolutely insanely massive. Just YouTube getting 10,000 concurrent viewers compared to Twitch is much, much easier. Obviously, like, what the fuck would I know, right? But no, when you think about the size of YouTube compared to the size of Twitch is what I'm talking about. There are maybe 10 streamers on Twitch who regularly get okay, there's more than 10, but there are not many streamers on Twitch who regularly get above 10,000 viewers. There are many in YouTube. It's just a larger platform. At least Holo doesn't have scandals. Oh, they have some scandals, it's just they generally handle them relatively professionally. So they go away. South and Kyo are my favorite VTubers. Kyostin isn't even a VTuber. What are you talking about? Or did he get a VTuber model? If so, I haven't seen it. YouTube's a bit more convenient? No, absolutely. Look, it's just, Twitch has such a comparatively smaller slice of the pie. That's all. Compared to YouTube, Twitch is very, very small. There is a reason that YouTube doesn't really think of Twitch as a threat, and as a result doesn't really care about growth. Taiwan flashbacks. Yeah. To be fair, that wasn't really HoloLive's fault, and they handled it pretty well. Like, YouTube lists Taiwan in that way. So you can't really blame HoloLive for that one. They read off the official country listed by YouTube. People just decided to go after HoloLive instead of YouTube for listing it that way. Kyostin's Kyostin's VTuber is Melantha. That's based and funny. And also true. Much like Supers is Lapland. Oh, Yuki is a VTuber. He has a model. Oh, that's good to know. That's pretty cool. Okay, now let's have you use that bad boy. Lovely stuff. I love that they just completely stop. They just completely 100% stop and wait. Oh, right. Everyone has -1 block. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay, no, that's fine. Virtuoso should still kill the car eventually. The car does a lot of circles. So. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Texas Ultra has no block. Okay, Texas Ultra has no block, and as such, there's no reason to deploy her, unless you have, hypothetically, Invis reveal. Oh, that's funny, that's funny. I didn't put that together. Super's a JPEG tuber. Sort of, but technically no. Technically yes, technically no. Hello, welcome in, Lasiris. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a lovely one so far. I wish I had the war criminal violinist who melts your brain with music, but I'm stuck with cockroach and grenades. Out of curiosity, who is grenades? I'm not sure who that is. Lurk, no worries, Mayo. Thanks for coming. You can cheese bear trucks with Hoshi module. Yes, you can, but in CM of this one specifically, they will still just kill you because everyone has -1 block. Oh, they will still get past it because everyone has -1 block. So Hoshi goes down to 2 block. Super is a troll, that's enough. Super's not... You can't just say, I disagree with Super, therefore she's a troll. Cockroach and grenades, wish it ill. What? What? How is... Oh, she's both. Oh, I thought grenades was a different person to cockroach. Cockroach with grenades. Gotcha. Okay, there we are. Holo's biggest scandal was them being called out for their shit management, acknowledging their faults, then turning around. Look, the same thing happened to V-Shoujo. A lot of people don't remember, but like 4 years ago, V-Shoujo was basically all of their talents were considering leaving. They were like, wow, this is fucked up. This is shit. And then they really turned it around, and now they're kind of one of the go-tos for relatively good management. YouTube emotes sucks, though. They do, and you can't give them for free. Okay, there you are, Baron. Holy shit, I forgot about V-Shoujo. I don't, because there are a couple V-Shoujo members who I really, really like. Thanks to handhold. No worries, sir. Sorry I can't do more. I just want to make sure I get to other people as well. Kamo, yes, sir. You are up. Just waking up might be passing out. Sleep well. Do you remember the fruit thing? Yes, I do. Should I get into that? I have opinions. I try to avoid drama, so I probably won't. I probably won't. I don't necessarily want to get involved in drama. Okay, code sent. If South becomes a company VTuber, I would join FaZe 100%. No, I have a masculine voice. FaZe wouldn't accept me. Some drama, please. Look, I personally am a strong believer in contracts. Because of my job, effectively, part of my job is when you sign up, there are a lot of things that in any other profession would be illegal that are going to happen to you. You're going to find out a lot of really cool things. You're going to get to see some really privileged, awesome, badass stuff. And there is a bound contract that neither party will betray the other within certain bounds. All of this shit, this is the job. You do not betray each other's trust in any way. So as a result, you can probably tell that I have a personality that is very anti-betrayal. Like, for example, cheating. Obviously, I don't know the circumstance. Maybe it was more okay. But I am personally very anti-cheating. I know, controversial take. So there, that's my take on the situation. H12-2. What a giga chat. Okay, sir, H12-2. Let's go. Yarn S3 and module, yeah, but at that stage it's easier to just use Virtuoso. I'm sad that the Cinder situation Nikkei community lost a big content creator. Yeah, look. It's actually kind of wild how much Cinder actually did manage to fuck up her career. Like, I genuinely don't know if they're saving this one. Again, I won't get into it. I love gossiping about drama, but I also, like, don't have much inside knowledge of these ones. What's your take on murder? Murder is pretty cringe, and there's a reason that it's outlawed and punished harshly. Murder should not be done lightly. A lot of people say fate worse than death this, fate worse than death that. I'm of the belief that there are very few fates that are actually worse than death. Death is, hey, everything you could have been, everything that could have happened in the future. Nope. That's why I'm very anti-suicide and anti-murder. I know, controversial takes. Saraway came back after a few months, we'll see. Yeah, but Saraway's controversy was nowhere near the size. Cheating as an NTR? Yes. As in consensual NTR, you caught me. Shall we get into the Cinder content? No. Use clearing tab? Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, let's clear these bad boys. Bagpipe, amazing. Wait, shit, no, I'm not doing the event. I need to actually... Oh, shit, it's this stage. Is Neurosama VTuber or just YouTuber? Neurosama is an AI VTuber. VTuber as a term, while it is short for virtual YouTuber, functionally is no longer short for virtual YouTuber. Functionally now it just means a streamer who uses an avatar. Hello, may I ask for a handhold? Welcome in, okay, Mari! Unfortunately, today's queue is too long. I won't have time to get to you. I'm so sorry. But in the future, absolutely. It would be an honor to handhold. There's so much. Yes, there is. Will you take on fish... What's your take on fish Jenga? That's against the law! You're not allowed to do fish Jenga! Okay, this is an interesting squad. Let me change some things. No, I'm anti-fish Jenga. That's incredibly illegal and insanely dangerous. Eurosama doesn't have a human being yet. Yeah, she does have a dog form, and Eurosama and her sister actually went to space. Basically, Vettel is a very talented content creator who is very engaging. He does good shit. Okay, let's see. We have Inez. That should make this doable, if nothing else. Do you have more Abyssal Hunters? I want to stack them. What if I use Fish Jenga? No. That was not... Caps Lock was correct there. Fish Jenga should be capitalized. You're disrespecting the sacred art of Fish Jenga if you're not doing so. Why do you have Virtuosa E1? Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. How do I Fish Jenga? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Mods ban this guy. He's asking dangerous questions. Okay, let's grab... I really have no fucking clue what I'm doing. You know what? Random bullshit go, and then I'll grab a support Virtuoso, because Virtuoso's really strong. There we are. Surely we win these. Neurosama is Angela, and Vettel is Ayan. No, she's not. Funny how Neuro called out Cinder. Yeah, that was funny. Look at level me up tab. Oh, so you're working on it then. That's good to know. Oh, dang it. No, I'm sorry, okay. But in the future, absolutely, it'd be an honor to handhold you. I just don't think I have time today. Did I accidentally not bring any fucking vanguards? Bro. Wow, I truly am brain dead. Okay, no, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, it's this! Oh, yeah! Right, it's this. Anyone got shirt S1 M3? I do, but I don't have time to put it up currently, unfortunately. Okay, let's get... Virtuoso died, that's fine. I'm scared of Neurosama, as you should be. Okay, Spectre, don't die. Don't die.jpg. There we go. It was very effective. Now, do we have time to get Ulpianas down? No, I fucking hate this mechanic! I forget it caps out your DP because fuck you. Take you out back to dinner. Flirt. Okay, no, this is fine. Bagpipe should be fine to block some of these bad boys. Oh, I fucking hate this mechanic so much. It's so cringe. Text. I'm using Kirito S2 as a blocker. Please tell me that's not an enemy. Just tell me that's not an enemy. I don't care if I lose the DP. Okay, it's not an enemy. Good. We are in the clear. It's not an enemy. Oh, you got a license for that DP, mate? No. Got my license for stabbing right here, officer. Valid crash out. Yeah, I hate this event mechanic so much. It's so stupid. Are they in range now? Perfect. Okay, now this one is an enemy, but Lamau, you can't actually block them because go fuck yourself. So you just need to hope they get revealed in time. Oh, they won't, by the way. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wow, just barely. Fucking, by like 1 frame, they were revealed in time. Otherwise, I would have lost right then and there. Kirito from Sword Art Online, that is the joke I'm making, yes. Because Kirin Yato. Kirito. It's just a funny abbreviation that I like, that's all. I remember watching replays of a Japanese VTuber playing PUBG in the background while playing myself. Didn't understand anything, but her voice was pleasant. But then I got paranoid for the same game sounds not being me. That's very fair and funny. And yeah, no. April, Kirito is just my nickname for Kirin Yato. That's all. It's not a common one, it's a semi-common one. Not a lot of people use it, but some people do. That's all. Okay. There goes Aya dying. Thankfully, we have the Abyssal Hunters, Omega lol. The Abyssal Hunters more like never dying. Wow, fucking roasted them, guys. Oh, I don't think they're gonna recover from that sick-ass burn. Abyssal Hunters more like really good operators. Fucking got him. Peepo happy? What's the Peepo happy for? Oh, just don't worry about any bullet casings. Where? I've missed context. I have a mental image of Fish Jenga. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, that's fair. It's Fish Jenga. The forgotten art of throwing meta operators at the enemy. Yeah, for real, but I think I might lose. Okay, no, perfect. He got stopped. And no, look, this is nice and easy. This stage, you just need a bit of knowledge. So. Okay, Narantuya, please actually kill this Goober. Doesn't matter that much that you got popped. We should be fine here, because this is a default Asher Trilby. It's only the super buffed ones that are a problem. Can you walk in range of Virtuosa, please? AH? No, Abyssal Hunter! As you damn well know. No, we're not talking about Big H. Why would we be? So what is Fish Jenga? It's a stupid shitpost. You can look it up, or I can show it after this stage, because they wanted a handhold of this stage, and this stage is now sorted. So if people want, I can very quickly show people the entire context of Fish Jenga. It's not that funny. I like it, because I'm a brain-rotted sumo. But it's Jenga, except you use fish, and the joke is, it's hyper-illegal and people get shot for playing it. That's all. I missed both Scardies. That's unfortunate, Camo. If you're an Abyssal Hunter fan and you miss Scardies, that's tragic. Okay, you want an H12-2 and H12-3. That should be doable. Because these stages are relatively quick. If it was H12-4, probably not. But H12-3, that should be doable. Oh, it's this stage. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm not worried. I have... Do you have Mlina? No. That's fine. This stage is absolutely doable with these operators. I forgot just how much the game has power crept itself. My mental image of Fish Jenga was spot on. Yes. I can do South Jenga. What? You want it to turn into a lesbian orgy or something? South is not attracted to herself. Wouldn't work. I have to go now. Bye. Thanks for coming, Ochi. I hope you have a lovely day, man. It was wonderful to have you. Fish Jenga as in fish as Jenga pieces, or Fish Jenga with fish playing Jenga? Fish as the Jenga pieces. Just to clarify, the fish are the Jenga pieces. Wait, I'm pretty sure I just lose. If any of these are enemies, I don't have enough blockers. I can see some rich people using sushi as fish Jenga blocks. What a goof. Okay, please tell me none of these are enemies. If they are, I'm pretty sure I just lose. Moment of truth. Okay, no, these probably won't be enemies. If they are, that's actually insanely brutal. Let's block this one, just for fun. There we go, might as well. Fingers crossed. Rich people use caviar, yeah, which is just fish eggs. Okay, sweet, we are in the clear. Now we use Virtuosa here. So I was thinking to myself, this stage is pretty brutal because it's the Mazdi stage. But then I remembered Virtuosa. Yeah, true damage. Wow, it's really good. My only exposure to Fish Jenga is Salmonella. Yeah, that is the OG. That is the source of Fish Jenga. But no, Damazdi should be fine, because this is the slightly nerfed Damazdi. But I will say, I'm only giving this one chance. If I lose, I'm just going on to the next person, because I will prioritize the event, since it is not perma-content. But yeah, these guys used to be tough, by the way. These guys used to be a threat. It's crazy to think that these guys were actually a major threat back in the day. Oh, wow, that's so wild. Okay, and because we have Aya, this should be absolutely doable. I can see some people use... Oh, I already read that one. That would be a funny gimmick. I'm gonna use sushi as a Jenga block. That is a goofy mechanic. That is a goofy joke. I love how Damasty just yoinks one of your operators. Yeah, get Vord. It is what it is. Okay, now let's deploy Telopsis there, just because my DP's being stolen anyway. Thank you, Ulpianas, for randomly being a 3-block operator. It's so stupid. Oh, wow. Damasty does so much debuffing. Aya can't out-heal it. That is insane. That is psychotic. But it doesn't matter, because we have enough to trivialize this. There we go. That should be then dealt with. If not, they'll die very soon. Perfect, perfect. Now, the only problem with Damasdi is there is a later part of the stage where you really badly need to DPS check them, which is what is the problem. But because Virtuosa does true damage, it should be fine. The reason I'm using Virtuosa here, I'm very curious. I don't know if Virtuosa can apply it to every Damasdi individually, or if they have one shared HP bar. I hate sarcasm. Oh, welcome in, Toddy Fons. Didn't realize you were in the stream. Lovely to have you. How's the weather, Toddy Fons? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now I'm going to deploy Inez here so that she gets Vord later on. Demon? Yeah, no, right? Demons. They share HP but have unique bodies. Yeah, I thought that would be the case, but I've never actually seen that myself, so I'm just curious. Hydrate? Yes, sir! I'm gonna meet with my friends. Have fun, Carl! Thanks for coming! That Virtuosa skin is 20 out of 10. I haven't got it because it makes her look like a stripper, and I have no OP. But I understand why people love it. I'm considering getting it. Also, welcome in, Pavel! How's your day going? It's lovely to have you. Okay, I'm actually gonna retreat Spectre the Unchained. I need her for Damasdi later on, for a different Damasdi. Okay. Wait, did you just... Why did Damasdi just nuke Inez? That wasn't the Vor move. Why did Inez die? What the fuck was that? It's 9 out of 10 because the voices are fucked. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait, why are you just targeting Inez randomly? Okay, I guess if you're going to use a normal ranged attack, I'll have you hit that. Chances are weird shit in the world is either Sammy or Sarkaz. Yeah, that's very fair. Now, please don't actually kill... There we go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what was causing them to get Vord. Plap, plap, get Vord, I guess. Yeah, now Inez shouldn't die because now we can retreat Bagpipe. There we go. And yeah, we want Inez to get Vord. They have 2 phases, that's fine. And then we'll use Sculptor if necessary. The skin is okay, but the effects are meh. The skin is really cool with as a login skin because it has her as a child, much like the Executor one, and then adult, which is just cool. It's just, that's also sus. It can also be eager. Yes, sus shit can also be eager. That is a valid point. We already had this song earlier. I'm gonna skip this one. I like Yanqing, but only in moderation. S-Stage and Defense Protocols same week. Truly zero sanity hell. Yes, sir. Have to run it. Thanks for coming, Pathel, and have a lovely day, man. It's always lovely to have you. Oh, hey! We get Lead Seal! I love this song. Also, I love having them grouped up like this and then just instantly killing them with Yato. Okay, now, just in case, because they're about to Vor someone. Oh, no, do not let Virtuosa die. Telopsis, use your skill. Stronghold is sanity free. It is, but it also sucks. With all the drama, Virtuosa and Executor are skins and mute. Yeah, and that was the publisher's fault. That wasn't Yostar's. Oh, no, that was Yostar's, not Griffline. Imagine Lead Seal, but it's just the whistling part. True. The fuck is this? Oh, thank you very much, Pokemons. What do you mean the fuck is that? Now you can also use emotes on YouTube. That's all. Okay, Lapland got popped, but that doesn't really matter. Because we've almost beat Damasdi, and that's the hard part of this stage. Caprenade, Damasdi. No, Damasdi's a special child. Damasdi sucks. Don't let the stripper die. Yeah. Guys, we need to save the stripper! Don Seeker, but the song never starts. That is also kind of a banger. Okay, no, I'm gonna use Texas here, I guess. I just need to stagger them out. If Texas gets bored, that's not the end of the world. I ideally would have it be Inez or Bagpipe, because they're otherwise useless. I think it's gonna be Texas. Oh yeah, they get the search icon. I didn't know that. Why is... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's goofy. That's very goofy. I know, that is a very funny mashup. I agree, Sarah Strat. Now, yeah, this is where things get spicy. However, it doesn't actually get spicy because we now have late game units. Theoretically, this is now a DPS race. However... Oh no! Damazdi DPS race. What am I gonna do except my Ulpiana's killing fucking everything. And my Virtuoso killing fucking everything. Oh no, they got past one cycle. It's not like they run in circles. Please tell me they run in circles, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Okay, sweet, they run in circles. Yep, there we go, Damazdi dealt with. Stage done, there you go! I know, thank you very much, Pokem's. That's very sweet. We're now at 5151. A nice funny number. Guys, who's your favorite war criminal on the Dorothy scale? Virtuoso. Dorothy's a based war criminal, but she, like, had good intent. Virtuoso doesn't. Virtuoso's a war criminal for the love of the craft. Dorothy is trying to do the right thing and, like, regrets it later on. Virtuoso does not have any such problems. I don't remember this stage being easy. It was not, however, certain modern characters make it significantly easier. Okay, there you go. Congratulations. Make sure to collect your rewards as well, by the way. You do need to go into the chapter to collect them. I like Virtuoso's ability. She is very funny. I'm alive and surprised and it makes me wonder. So true, bestie. And yeah, save the stripper, save the world. Okay. Thank you. No worries, Camo. Okay, Goddess, if you're still around, you are now up next. And then Goddess will probably be the last person. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. But no, Goddess, if you're still here, you're up now. You've got your Discord open, so I'll message you as well. You're up now if you're here. Understandable if you've left. It's been many hours. It's crazy to think that the only skill issue I had was on Rosen's account, which is actually pretty loaded, against SV2. I didn't have any problems with SV5. Only S2. Which is kind of wild. Podenko and Indigo are my favorite war criminals. Podenko is very funny. I love that fan art. Okay, wait. Actually, you know what? Oh, no. Fish Jenga is copyright. Never mind. Waiting for a count review to make South cringe more. I'll do it eventually. I'll pass. No worries at all, Goddess. Thank you very much for signing up. Okay, Shangri-La, if you're still here. Oh, you're sleepy. You're going to bed or not. Are you signing up? You didn't mention signing up. If you're still here, you're up now. Gow! Yes, sir. Okay, looks like Shangri-La's not here. Shuo, if you're up, if you're here, you're currently up. Wild that I actually got to you. You worried I wouldn't. How many more handholds are you looking at? Depends. I can probably stay up to like 9:30, maybe 10. Okay, code sent. Please let me know what it is once you receive. So, I'm not sure. I'm having fun and I always enjoy streaming. But I also do need to fix my sleep schedule while I have a weekend. It is the weekend, so I need to fix my sleep. I have one more day of the weekend. That's like half an hour more. Exactly. PvS5 is easier than 2 or 3. I disagree. 3 is very easy. I don't understand why everyone's having so much trouble with 3. I guess just my playstyle naturally hard counters it. The one before wasn't a donation, something called Milestone Chat. Wait, what's up? Sorry, what are you talking about, Pokems? I lost context. 300 module materials exist for on storage. Oh, that's normal, that's normal. I've got a few hundred as well. I'm surprised you got me in Hound's Table to awake. Stay awake. No, Shuo, please do sleep if you need to. All I need from you is which team... Which team should I change? Here, you can afford one roll in Gachapon. Thank you very much, Pokems. That's very sweet of you. That's very kind. Thank you, man. The first one? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, and you wanted SV3. Event Stronghold Protocol, fuck off! Right, reset, lap dump, don't worry about it. Which team to change and what's your credit card number? No. No, thank you very much, Morgan. That's very sweet. Please make sure you're also spending money on yourself, okay? Okay, and you wanted a 3CM. Yeah, this... Why is everyone having trouble with this one? I don't get it. This one was really easy. My playstyle hard counters this, so why is everyone else having trouble? Hey, South, welcome in, Wheremore! It's lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? I hope you're having a great one. I'm small brain... No, I'm jokingly teasing you. My playstyle personally hard counters this, that's all. Okay, let's remove Typhon. Let's just grab the key operators. Ascalon. We have Hoshiguma. We do not need Nyan. Actually, no. Let's replace Saria. I didn't realize we already had Shi. What you doing? What you doing? I'm currently hand-holding. You're good? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad you're having a wonderful day. Okay, now we grab Logos S1, and then we grab A-Fast Redeploy instead of Shongwei, because we don't need him. Texas is better here. And then we just borrow our friend's Virtuoso. Stage dealt with. YouTube let me super chat for free since I was subbed for a month? Wait, really? YouTube gives you a free super chat? That's amazing! Why? Well, hey, it works out for me. Thank you very much for sending it my way. I really appreciate it. I just realized, why do you look like Maid Melantha? That is pure coincidence. I didn't know Melantha had a maid skin. Twitch could never. Hey, oh, no. That's lies and slander. Hey, chat, did you know it's currently, free gifted sub Thursday? You can gift one Twitch sub for free. Do not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't. Reconsider. Don't. I thought it was funny at the time. I now regret my statement. Do not. Blockade juggling is a lost art. Oh, no. You don't even need to, though. It's not free. I'm badgering you for a refund. No refunds. No refunds, unfortunately, because PayPal takes transaction fees, so refunds would cost me money. Free sub, yo, let me check right now. Yeah. Hypnos, it's free sub Thursdays. You can gift one Twitch sub for free. I'm definitely not being sarcastic. That's an actual thing. I'm glad you understand me. Fuck, I messed up. Chobai, surely you actually kill him, please. There we go. Oh, thank you very much, Pokemons. That's not even Twitch, though. I remember Timmy throwing money. What does that mean? Sorry, I don't understand the ref. No, thank you very much, Pokemons. That's very sweet. Melantha, if there are a maid. Melantha has, like, brown hair, though. Thank you very much, Hypnos. Hey, can I retract my joke now? Thank you very much, Timmy. What hurt my name? I didn't say... Oh, wait. Someone was saying Timmy throwing money. Oh, okay. No, that's what they were referencing. I was confused. I now remember. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. You never have to, though. Free sub Thursday. Thank you, Hypnos. Thank you very much. I need to stop making those jokes. I just need to outright stop. Actually, oh god! I was gonna say actually what, and then I realized you were actually just talking about the character Ack. So never mind. I was never fond of Hard Risks or CC at all, Clueless. I really liked original CC, but I understand entirely why people didn't. I get it. Okay, now, there we go. Okay. This stage is nice and easy. You just need Virtuoso and a unit with 3 block. I didn't even equip the right Sure skill. It doesn't matter. Ding, ding, ding. I like being an active unit. Why are the Ack puns back? I miss old CC. I took them for granted. No, old CC did kind of suck, but it was just cool enough. It's just a problem that the new one is worse. So they make, like, RA2 being in some ways worse than RA1. Crown Slayer CC was fun. Yeah, Pyrite was amazing. This streamer not satisfied with YouTube sub. No. Thank you very much, Pokemons. My expectation is always nothing. I really appreciate it, though. Please do not ever feel like you have to give me money. You do not. It is free. The content is free. You have the wrong Hoshiguma module. This could actually be a problem. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. The good news is we do have plenty of 3-block operators. The bad news is there is a limit to how many. This week has been heavy with accusations of bad puns. Then maybe stop making bad puns. Also, welcome in. It's lovely to have you, Kin. And if you want me to stop saying you're making bad puns, just stop making bad puns. It's that easy. Hey, South, is sub on YouTube count for time to go up? Yes, it does, Hixelsis. Anything on YouTube does also count to points. Whether that's super chats or, Oh, wait, no. Sub. No, sorry, I thought you meant memberships. Subs, as in the free subscriptions, do not count, but memberships do. Sorry, just to clarify. I did misspeak there. And also, PayPal does also count, though I don't ever shill it, of course. If the base were permanent like RA2, but map gameplay was random like RA1, that'd be a winning thing. No, the biggest problem was that they made the wood gathering things cost stone for some fucking reason. Why? First years were game mode drought, so CC was fun. CC was always fun, and it had a lot of potential, but it was never quite, like, fully there. That was what was up with CC. It was a really cool concept, but it never quite managed its full potential. But it was a really, really cool concept. So that's why people liked it despite its shortcomings. The problem is Pinch Out replaced CC and was just worse than CC in every way. That was what really sucked about Pinch Out. The Gatherers should be 1 to 2 free. No, the Gatherers should only cost wood. It's absolutely fine for you to make them expensive or cost more wood. But changing them so that they cost stone? Go fuck yourself. Stone in the early game is a premium material. You can't make farming a non-premium material cost premium materials. Give South messages money tied to distressing messages like ice soup. Reconsider, please. Summon membership is the same thing. The difference is YouTube and Twitch. Okay, well, Shuo, you got a handhold for 3 CM, and the game said that's where it ends. The game shut you down right after it loaded. No, it loaded the end screen, so that is CM cleared. That counts. The game is telling me, okay, this is tactical. Go on to the next person. It should have cost metal. Fuck no, that'd be way worse. Sure, do you want me to log back in? I'll log back in to check. Do you want me to do another stage, or do you want me to move on to the next person? Because that one was nice and quick. I've got time for another stage on your account, as funny as that was. I need more rewards in RA. They need to make rewards easier to get in RA. They made the scaling way too bad. We can do 4 if you want. Absolutely, 4's nice and easy. 5 might take me some time, because I suffer a skill issue, but 4 is very free. Making we can do other CMs. 2 CM, given the nightmare of Rosen's account, I'm not going to risk it. I'll just do 4. I'm not going to change the team. I'm going to grab Virtuoso again. Lovely stuff. Look, it's late. I'm tired. I'm going to suffer many skill issues. Sub and membership is the same thing. Yeah, but a YouTube sub is a free version. So they said, do YouTube subs count? And I thought they meant memberships, but just in case I wanted to clarify, I'm talking about the paid one. Points are tied to paid because a lot of the rewards cost me money. And I can only afford to pay so much for VTubing. Unfortunately. Okay, normal Texas, buy us some time while I get Myrtle's DP generation going. Thank you. Now Ascalon solos the lane. It's that easy. Nah, this stage is nice and easy if you know a certain strat. It does kind of suck to not have a 4 block, but it should be fine. We just need bait. Virtuoso just hard carries here. Ascalon also hard carries, but a lot of other characters can also do it. It's just very funny. Okay, then we deploy Mlinar as bait. Then we just need to keep him alive because I fucked up. Oh, he's already dead. I was not paying attention. That is a very unfortunate placement. That is very unfortunate. That's fine. Wait, I'm shocked most of the rewards cost money. Yeah, most of them cost me money. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's retreat Myrtle and use Texas as bait. Wait, no, can't we just kill this guy here? No, it's about to run out. He got spawn camped. I can't. Yeah, he did. He got absolutely goobered on. For real. However, it doesn't matter because the only dangerous enemy here is the truck, and Virtuoso one cycles it, so it's not a problem. This one gave me a headache. I don't understand why people had so much trouble with this one. This one's just free. You just need to use Virtuoso. Just deploy Virtuoso and the stage literally wins itself. Like, look at that. Stage done. Ascalon Virtuoso. They're just random bait. Stronghold Protocol is fulfilling all of my dreams. It has 2 Holhyaks, 2 Manticores, 2 Gaviels. Yeah, you can live out your dream harem. I don't understand why the beer trucks reduce block, because fuck you. That's why. It makes no sense and is very cringe. I looked at this map and thought it was going to be easy until the fucking truck came in. No, I don't blame anyone for having trouble. I'm just confused that so many people are having trouble. For me, specifically, this stage was very easy. As you can see by how quickly I'm able to deal with it. Like, I personally just find this stage easy because my gameplay just hard counters it, basically. But no, I'll do CM4 for you as well, and then I'll move on to one more person, and that'll be a good spot to win. Oh, hey! The timer actually, I think, went down today. I need to manually count it, but I think it went down. Yippee! I would 1v1 a beer truck any day. In a fight, right? In a fight? The challenge mode, for some reason, easier than the regular mode. Yeah, unironically, a lot of the challenge modes are because they get rid of some of the invisible guys and give you easier enemies. Why? Why do they get rid of the invisible guys and give you easier enemies? I'm not complaining, it's just stupid. And yeah, it is unironically the virtuoso div. Okay, now I just need a... I'm an alcoholic. Oh, that's what you mean by you'll 1v1 the beer truck. My bad, bro, my bad. Now I'm just going to deploy Logos earlier. And then bait. Okay, perfect. We can retreat Myrtle here. We can retreat Inez. There we go, sure. Wait, did I just kill Sure? Oh, I'm stupid. No, she can heal herself, lovely. Okay, yeah, she can heal herself. Nothing to worry about. Okay, now we set up Mlinar as bait. Ah, stop stealing my yips, you bastard! How could you do this to me? But yeah, the CM for this one is just more of these little guys appear. It makes no difference. No one notices or cares. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Oh shit, it's Anna. Welcome in, Anna! Lovely to have you. How'd you sleep? Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank God she's a healing defender. Yeah. This strat does put him out of range of AAR, and I can't be asked to bring another healer. And yeah, no, it's always lovely to see Anna, especially now that I know it means Anna's slept, rather than it means Anna stayed up till 5 AM. I just got up, got to take care of the animals. Well, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have fun taking care of your animals. I've only had 1 skill issue so far. Jack can actually... 1.5 skill issues so far. Jack can actually back me up on that one. I'm unironically doing well, except for an easy stage on a boomer account. Okay, there you go, Shuo. Oh, by the way, how'd you like me to say your name? I'm just calling you Shuo, because I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. I keep wondering how your vocal cords can go from heavy to yippee. Yippee! Yippee! I can't quite do it. I haven't been doing vocal warm-ups.
I've been learning to talk in falsetto a little bit.
I can't do it very well, though.
Son, come back here.
And then I can go significantly deeper than my normal talking voice. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, Rastagon, if you're still here, you are up next, sir. Shuo is fine. It's actually Shongwei's real name, so okay. Okay, I'll keep calling you Shuo, though. People do pronounce him Shu. They pronounce your name Shu? That's funny. Wrong Nyan sibling. Okay, Rastagon, if you're still around, you are currently up. Understandable if you've gone to bed, though. I think you've gone to bed. I'll DM you just in case. If you are around, you are up now. Heart emoji. No stress if you went to bed. Exclamation, heart emoji.
So, Chad, while we're waiting on the next account, how's things?
Free curse knowledge, the loading screen icon is called a throbber? Yes, it is. The circle that's the loading screen icon that's a circle that gradually fills is called a throbber. Ancient is not kidding. Okay, I think Rastagon is no longer around. Spade, were you asking for a handhold or just saying hi? Okay, just saying hi. Shadow, are you still around, sir? If so, you're lucky last. And this means I actually got to everybody in the queue. Because Shadow is the last person in the queue. Thank you, South, for doing 30% of my dailies reset. No worries, I'm glad it worked out. Shadow might be working. Shadow probably is. Okay, then if that's the case, that's actually everybody in the queue. I actually got to everybody! Wait, were there some people who were lurking around who I said I wouldn't have time for? If so, first person to jump in, I have time for you. I have time for one more. Oh my god, that's an amazing feeling. I very rarely get to everybody. May I? Absolutely, Morgan.
Hold my hands, please. Sir, we're not even married.
Please keep PVS3. Again, whoever DMs me first, I will end on your account. So just DM me first, and you'll sign up for the queue.
It's a speedrun check.
What is this song best of? Yes, this is best moments of. I'm actually going to skip this one. I want something nice and energetic to end on. But that one was best moments of. I should make you do S2? No. Well, no one's... Oh, there we go, there we go. And Morgan takes it. I'm so sorry. Morgan just barely takes it. Okay, Morgan. Let's grab your email. There we are. Sorry, you got sniped unironically by like 2 seconds. Now you have time for stronghold. Fuck no. Okay, Morgan. Code sent. Please let me know what it is once you receive. Whoever DM South Ack first gets handhold. No. If you DM me a picture of Ack, you're getting timed out. It's a nice song. It is. It's just not quite fast enough for me at the moment. And no, I haven't even done my own stronghold taxi. I'm not doing yours. Damn, sorry, Bientons. Just, like, unironically by 2 seconds. Okay, Pokem's, you wanted me to do stage 3? Which team do you want me to switch? Okay, I'm also going to skip Settle into Ash. We've had way too much Settle into Ash. I need to remove a few copies. It's tempting. Please don't. I'll DM you a picture of Hung. No, please don't. Last team? Absolutely, sir. Okay, now this is a hype-ass song to end on. Let's go. What if I DM an R18 picture of Ack? Then you will get banned. Ack DM. Please do not. Okay. No, look, I'm always fine with people DMing me. Just don't DM me jokes. DMing me a meme is fine, but don't just DM me pictures of Ack. Okay, let's see. Stage 3. Now this... Why is everyone having trouble with stage 3? I don't get it. It's not that bad of a stage. It's fine. Why am I the only person who can beat stage 3 easily? Make it make sense. Just DM'd you a picture of Ack. Why? What if I DM R18 Ack? Don't. Have you considered not doing so? It's free. It's absolutely free to not do so. Crazy fact. I know. Okay, let's grab Lina. And then, yeah, we don't need to worry too much. Kalzi makes this easier, so I will still bring her. We won't be using Lapland, though, unfortunately. I do love Lapland, but no. I never tried, I just hopped into HH. Fair enough. Okay, no, that makes sense, now let's just grab any other defender, even Quora. Instructions unclear. Sent South Ack. Mods, take this guy out back and remove his finger. No, that one's too mean. Mods! I want you to ban that guy for 1 second. And I'm serious. You come into my stream and you say that, you're getting banned for 1 second. And you're lucky it's not forever. Okay, this one will be a little bit harder to clear because... obvious reasons. These guys do actually kind of have hands. And I just don't have any fast redeploys, which makes this slightly cringe. Yeah, guys, Hung is fine. No, it's not. You're lying. Oh, fuck no, I'm not listening to this song right now. I'm sorry, I'm pausing this is a fun song and all, but no, I'm not ending on Stay Gold. Mods, can you be bribed by money? What, you're gonna bribe my mods with money to not ban you? What, so are you gonna give me money for the sake of not getting banned? Why does everything come back to bribery with you people? Use my CS, I'm not using your Crown Slayer. That's not a good idea. Okay, shit, I might have lost. Maybe not. If Saria can face tank this guy, we're in the clear. This one isn't as hard as it looks. Yeah, it's not as hard as it looks. You very much do need a fast redeploy to deal with these guys. If Saria can stall them, then we're fine. Okay, Saria can stall them, so we should be in the clear. It's just, I'm gonna have trouble killing them. Don't make lemonade! Yeah, this is what I mean, so that's very cringe. However, I bought enough time. It's not like the end of the world, it's just unfortunate. Let's retreat monster. This should be enough to kill him, because in Ascalon range, lovely. Lovely stuff. Myrtle, you can face tank one. Okay, salvaged. It has been salvaged. It just takes time. Okay, now let's just deploy fucking Wishadel there. Oh shit, we don't even have a blocker ready. Oh no. Oh wait, we've got monster. Never mind, we have a blocker. We have better than a blocker. Please actually go through Ascalon. It's very cringe that you're just ignoring her. There we go. Look, it's scuffed, but it checks out, Your Honor. Your Honor, it checks out. Now, stage solved. You can send me Ack and I'll remove your kneecaps. Based. That's why you're my mod, Hypnos. A second blocker has hit the truck. Okay, wait, what the fuck is this song? I didn't hear it. Oh, no, this is before and after. I'm not ending on Thorn's song. Worst case, if this is fucking Settle into Ash, I'm just picking a song manually. Oh, no, this is Crown Slayer's theme. That's fine. This is a new addition to the playlist. Lovely stuff. Okay, everything dies. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we should be in the clear, because now the enemies are no longer invisible.
Wait, if the enemies are invincible, why can I see them?
Sorry. Brain rot, I know. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Stage dealt with, just a bit of a rough start. I'm not actually sure if I can do CM with this team, because the lack of fast redeploy. Even your playlist says Crown Slayer's the way. It really doesn't, though. Okay, now let's remove this bad boy and voice Saria there. Not that we really need her, because we're about to have Virtuoso. This song is Thorn speaking at first, then Elysium sings in Justin Bieber voice. Elysium would sound like Justin Bieber. The enemies are insert title card. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they are.
If the show's called Invincible, then why can I see it?
I love those stupid shitposts. Use Fang Altar. What problem would Fang Altar solve that I'm having right now? Genuine question. Like, spend some time. Think about it. Think about it. What would using Fang Altar solve for me? Name one thing. She cannot kill any of the random goobers right at the start. And that is the only problem I'm currently having. No Aben. Welcome in, Zal! No, you're absolutely fine to rant about Aben. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. Fang Altar's not a fast real. Stop huffing copium. Only I'm allowed to do that. I have a unique entitlement to the world's copium supply. The show's called Invincible and he gets his ass handed to him. Yeah, but he never dies, so he is invincible. Okay. Now let's give CM a try. And just to get you all to shut up about it, fine, I'll bring Crown Slayer. You've been approved? Absolutely. Of course I'm fine with you memeing about fucking Abenholz. Why wouldn't I be? He's a wholesome guy. Let's set you to... Oh, you don't have a module. Damn. That's fine. Look, it's not that big of a deal. We have time. We can deal with him later. Dagon isn't really necessary. Saria, nah, I can't really change this team. I guess I could... No, I don't use Mlina for anything. I'll bring Crown Slayer. Let's prove how bad she is. Stops attacking, becomes less like... Gaining invisibility, a block becomes 0. She actually can't even handle these guys because she doesn't have invisibility reveal. She actually can't do anything. There is no point to bringing her here. That's fine. Fuck it, Weeble. Hello, hello. Welcome in! I'm doing very well. How are you, Aristos? It's lovely to have you. Can we talk about CM stuff here? Absolutely, Gavin. You have a point, but my counter-argument is Abenholz. Yeah, I get it. He's an attractive German man with a nice voice.
I get it, don't you worry.
S1, she can stall with her dodge. I don't need to stall them. I need to kill them. It's a very simple difference. I'm good? That's wonderful to hear. No, it's a very simple difference. I just got 3 6 stars from 20 pulls. That's hype as hell. Congratulations. That's really awesome. Okay, now we just set up our choke point nice and early. Texas 07. It buffs her attack too, and she still can't kill anything. Buffing her attack from 7 to 9 versus 2,000. Still kind of bad. Cal's it? Yes, sir. But no, Gavin. Which CM thing are you planning to talk about out of curiosity? They're all pretty solid. What, Crown Slayer skills? Why are you lying to people?
Why are you lying to people? That's not on me.
Okay, let's deploy Bagpipe here and then just activate Virtuoso really early to just kill him. We need one of them to die nice and early. There we go, one down. Now, Dagenbrecher should be fine to kill another, then it's just this bad boy, which I can kill him with Wishadel, I just need to time it right. I want to talk about Hot Wheels. Huh? Es tut mir leid, ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand that one, Chief. Why would anyone pick anything except Cal in Protocol? She's mega strong. Yeah, but also so is like Wishadel. There are a lot of characters who are insane in Protocol. Okay, Texas. Thank you for your service. And he's dead. Oh, really? He lived that? Bro, fine. I'll use Kawara. There we go. Okay, stage is now dealt with. Easy as, easy as. And I just deploy Saria there, and then I've got an emergency Cal, if needed. Which I might as well set up now. Yep, there we go. Let's just set up emergency Cal. I don't know anything about Schwartz. There aren't any good videos. Kalzi is very, very good. Schwartz is pretty good. Hoshiguma is fine, but she's a normal defender, so it doesn't really matter. She's very interchangeable with a lot of other defenders, unfortunately. They hyped her up in the story, then made her underwhelming. Wait, Crown Slayer? They really did. Also, by the way, in the story, Crown Slayer loses to Project Red like 19 times, and barely clutches out one win when Red isn't even fighting back, and then also spares her. Common Clown Slayer. Lemoen? Oh yeah, you're welcome to talk about Lemoen. I'm personally much more of a fan of Monster. I love Monster's design, but Lemoen's is also really cool. Radiant is peak, bark, bark, bark. Yeah, look, just because she has 4 arms, apparently everyone wants to breed her. I don't know why. Hoshigum is pretty tanky. Schwartz has high damage with defense down. Schwartz basically attacks in a single tile, and anything in that tile fucking dies. That's a summary of Schwartz. Penance is better than Hoshiguma. In some circumstances, yes. In every circumstance, no, not even close. Okay, now we just need to time these bad boys correctly. Man, I love goofing people around with all of these boxes. It's gotta be one of my favorite mechanics. It's so stupid. Oh, Virtuosa died. That's actually a problem. It doesn't matter too much, but that is unfortunate. Let's make you take the longer route and Diadem liner. There we are. Lovely stuff. Craft, welcome in, Raizune! How's your day going? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. No, this is not ideal, but this isn't the end of the world. It's only the ice cream trucks which are a problem, because they prevent me from... they reduce my block, basically. But since that's not the problem here. You know who's better than W Alter? Who? Who is better than W Alter? What amount of copium are you huffing? Okay, this is getting spicy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I fucked that one. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream, South. Thanks for coming. Hooray. Lovely to have you. Thanks, guys. I don't know about those characters. No worries at all. Good luck on your challenge. Thank you. Is that Payday 2 music? Absolutely. Dark skin, bright smile, big lashes, and 4 arms. She really did. Okay, no. Let me run that back one more time. I'll give you one more attempt, and if I lose or win, that'll be the end of the stream. I did kill Virtuosa by mistake. What's the plan for today? Today I'm handholding, which is clearing difficult stages on other people's accounts. I just cleared PvS3 and fucked the beer trucks. Yeah, the beer trucks suck. But at the same time, it's not that hard of a stage. That's why I'm so confused. The stage is fine. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. You just need to assemble a goofy path. Fuck the beer trucks, don't mind if I do. That wasn't an invitation. That especially wasn't an invitation to wine. Yeah, let me actually set up Virtuosa here and change the pathing. That should be fine. Hand-holding without gloves on, how lewd. Yes, sir. We only hand-hold raw. Okay, let me change the pathing slightly. No, I've got a better idea. I've got a much better idea in a second. Let's see if we can kill this guy with Virtuosa. Let's deploy you here. I'm cooking. It may not be immediately obvious, but I'm 100% cooking. I'm not cooked, I'm cooking. Important difference. 100 damage, swing, yes sir. So, let's funnel them all through here, and then set up a really long roundabout path, so that we can fuck them right back off when they actually get screwed over. If needed. Okay, no. We've set up enough. We can now be one-time speed. But Dagenbrecher, this is one of them dead. Now we just need to deal with the other. After this guy, we can set it up. Perfect. After this guy, I'll retreat degen and put one of them there. Perfect. Now we should be in the clear. Wishard L can go there. Dagenbrecher, Degenerate Breaker. Yes, sir. She's a degen breaker. It is what it is. Okay, now. Fun fact. Perish. Fun fact. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Okay, now that's enough cringe. I've got it out of my system. Now we set up monster here, and then we'll block with Mlinar there, and we're in the clear. Perfect. Dagen Fixer when? Is that a Library of Ruina reference? Fixer, sus. Okay, we need to retreat monster. The strat did not work. The strat didn't work, chiefs. It doesn't matter because this truck will still die anyway, so I'm not too concerned. But just good to know, I need to mildly adjust it. I don't have any E2 units, I'm a new player level 88, so that's why it's hard for me. No, absolutely. This event as a whole is really brutal for newer players. Oh wait, these aren't even the guys who reduce your block. Dagon Bricker. What class do you want the new Sui sibling to be? I don't really mind. I hope we get a Vanguard Sui eventually, but I feel like they'll be too overtuned. Sorry, another quiet song. Revealing is a lovely song. I'm just gonna skip. You know what? I'm just gonna go to a section of the playlist I know slaps and turn off shuffle. There we go. Where's the bees? There they are. You played them. You played the bees. How could you? Now we get red sus over paradise. Oh, wait. Stream elements timed out Darlin. Oh, you used vanish. Yep, red sus, everybody. Red sus over paradise. Okay. Now, Mlinar, do your thing. And I will activate Kawara. And then we get to play pranks on them. Now we get to play pranks on them if needed. But we shouldn't need to, I don't think. Perfect. We can now use monster. Okay, there we are. Now, as long as Virtuoso doesn't die, we should be in the clear. Now, just need to time this bad boy correctly. Oh, shit, I might have fucked up. I may have fucked up. Oh, no, never punished. Never punished! Monster, please kill him quickly! Oh, God, why are they not dying? I accidentally killed everybody. What the fuck fell? Okay, no, we're in the clear, Virtuoso will kill both of these, unless she dies. And she died. That's so cringe. Ah! That's so cringe! No, sorry, you're on your own. Sorry. Thank you very much for lending me your account. I'm suffering a skill issue. You just need a slightly less shitty team. Welcome in, Mystic! It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? We have 3 Sui defenders? No, we've got Nyan and Shu. Oh, we're also getting Yu. So yes, we have 3 Sui defenders. Sorry. I got S3, but not CM3. I suck. I'd suggest making an S shape so they have to go through Arturia twice. Yeah, it's very easy with that strategy. I'm just fucking it up. Because I'm just tired. So, I'll call this here, and of course, there is one more thing I need to do for today. Chat, you get to pick another character for me to be forced to level up. It's okay, TY, for trying. Yeah. I got the default for you, and that strat will work. You just need to not suck. You'll probably do it first try with that strat. I'm just suffering a skill issue. I just set up the blocks incorrectly. Abenholz is already on the on the list. Platinum, Cliff Hut. Okay, feel free to vote. Aben's already on there. Welcome in, Moak. Sorry, you've joined right as I'm about to end stream, but it's lovely to have you. Windflit, awesome source. Windflit, no, don't vote for Windflit. Ethan, why? I think Ethan's already maxed out. South 5, Ulpianus, Gladia, and Kalzi. Which one would you recommend the most to build? Kalzi. Unless you go for Abyssal Hunters specifically, Kalzi. Welcome in, Lawrence. Lovely to have you. If you're going Abyssal Hunters, build Gladia incredibly urgently. And Ulpianus is also amazing, but Kalzi's fantastic as a general use operator. You don't get an extra vote just for sending money my way. Otherwise, I'd be encouraging bribery, and I don't want that. Whose account is this? This is mine. Hung is already leveled. Don't worry about it. Damn, sorry, Momox, but thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Crown Slayer's already on the list. Ak is also already on the list. So is Hung. Wait, no. Ak is not on the list. Ak and Jay are the only characters you can't choose. Okay, let me scroll through your votes. Let's see. First character to get 3 votes wins. Okay, we've got 1 vote for Cliffheart, 1 vote for, no, Ak is not an option. 1 vote for Crown Slayer, who's already on there. 1 vote for Chillchuck, who's already on there. 1 vote for Windflit. 1 vote for Sand Reckoner. 1 vote for Ethan. 1 vote for Catapult. Catapult's already maxed out. Put him in? No, that'd be scamming someone else. I can't do so. Senshi? I already have Senshi on my to-level list. Okay, how about, I get rid of this reward and we pick 2 more characters now? Because 2 teams have maxed out operators is already a lot. Also on the list? Yes, sir. Jay is awesome, though. It is what it is. But no, this has turned from a goofy meme into actually kind of hard logistically to set up. So let me show you my low-level operators. Let's pick 2 today. And then I will just get rid of this. These will be the final two. Who is even left? Any operator in the game. Realistically, you'll want to pick someone low. So realistically, one of these 5. How dare you? What do you mean? Broker, Winflit. Okay, Winflit has enough votes. Brokey. Okay, Winflit and Broker. People happy with that? There we go. People happy with that? Broker skin. I don't think I got it. There was no reason for me. Winflit. Yep, lots of people voting Winflit. Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, I do have it. Never mind. I do have it. I just prefer as default. Alrighty! Okay. There we go. Yep, and I will get rid of that section of it, because now it's just a logistical nightmare. For what it's worth, I've finished Catapult, Kestrel, Hung, and Sand Reckoner, and almost finished Piss Ginger. Sad. Fine, I'll put Broker's skin back on. Are you happy with yourselves? South, Kelsey has a decent heal, long range, and will prioritize herself on monster, even if you monster outside of her range. She can't heal monster outside of her range, but yes, she does prioritize herself on monster, meaning on red mist stages, she cannot heal anyone else unless you have the IS module. Alrighty. Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna go find someone to raid on Twitch. Okay, let's start winding down. I need to go to bed. My headache is coming back. The painkillers wore off. Red mist? Is that the bite of 87? Is that the red mist? Insolence. Yes, sir. Raid time? Yes, sir. Okay, YouTube. Thank you all so much for coming. You're not missing any content. I'm going to go find someone to raid on Twitch. Okay, and I'm going to call out at 35:05. I'll give you back in a minute. Take paracetamol. I took Nurofen. Don't worry, I'm taking care of myself. Okay, YouTube, I'll catch you around. You're not missing anything. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, Twitch, now let's get